Yeah, I mean, if
Tell
it
him
can't, if it doesn't run, you can't really. There's
yeah,
nothing you can do.
exactly. Exactly.
That's not within your power at that point to be able to do anything about it.
Yep.
All right, here we go. I really wish they would release the stuff soon, but I want to play some of those river raids and see what they're all about.
Right.
Can't wait till the DLCs come out.
It's gonna be fun. The Siege of Paris, I think, will be a lot of fun.
Legitimately
Oh.
lose my mind if Eivor does become an actual assassin.
Assassinate.
Like, wow.
You're cutting out. Sec?
Oh no!
Okay, there we go. Now it's better, I think.
Test, test.
Yes, it's good.
Okay. Yeah, I was saying, I'm gonna lose my mind if Eivor doesn't become a true assassin in one of the DLCs.
Oh,
I'm
I see.
flip out.
So Eivor joins the Brotherhood,
Better.
and maybe Eivor meets up with Aya in the next one or something. Because I don't think.
Dead.
Huh?
She's dead.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, she's from the past. I meant like Basim, like when you're playing as Basim, like you go. Actually, they would never meet. There's no way they would ever meet.
Yeah.
Yeah, it wouldn't be possible. Hi, lady. I'm here to kill you. You have been murdered. Child. No, I will not kill a child. That's not nice. Alright, let's do stuff. I just realized I was just like running around aimlessly. Let me grab this thing. Because I need to get these big ones to 100%, right? I think I have to get those. And then I'll get some more books of power, and I will do Rada's quests. Oh, I need to finish the last one of the... whatchamacallit?
Challenges?
Yes. Unless they've reset already, they might have.
No, I think it's got like 12-ish hours left.
Okay.
You still have to do the Orlog games?
Yeah, the Orlog... Oh, what is going on?
Orlog's a challenge? I'm there.
Yeah, it's like... This is so broken right now. What is this? Challenges. Limited time. Orlog game. So, 10 hours. Yep, 10 hours left to do that. Okay, I'll do that at the end of the stream, just to finish off with something boring. Uh-oh, I might die. Why was there no leap of faith there?
This
Am I lagging? Is the stream lagging?
I don't know that. It sounded messed up for me too. You're breaking
okay.
up real bad, Midist.
yeah, it's probably my internet.
Hey, you got the Sukameta. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Just trying to 100% here. Trying to get the last two big bits of wealth in the north. And the stream's fine too, right? It's not lagging?
Yeah, no, it's all good.
Okay, sweet. Oh, nice. I'm looking forward to sleeping. But I'm not even remotely tired yet. I just had like about a liter of Coke, which is not good, but I did.
I don't know why, but whenever Canadians say leader, it just cracks me up. I think it has something to do with the Super Troopers.
Oh, okay.
God.
I need a liter of cola.
It is it's like the actual way to measure it. Like gallons, I don't
Yeah,
understand
I
why.
know. Hey, Americans, we're stupid.
It's
Got bacon, guns, and that's it.
I think a liter is a quarter gallon, right? Because four liters is a gallon. Because you call it a gallon of milk, but we call it like 4 liters of milk. Like the milk things that you can buy at the store. That's a gallon, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, I drank a quarter gallon of Coke. Which is still like, oh my god. I need to stop drinking Coke, otherwise my bones are gonna become super brittle and then have a random fall and I'll die.
That's
I'll break all
maybe
my
my problem.
Do you drink a lot of pop?
I used to.
Okay.
Until my doctor told me I was going to be pre-diabetic, so I stopped. I lost 50 pounds too.
Oh, nice. I think honestly, pop is basically the biggest driver for weight gain in North America.
Absolutely.
Because it's so much sugar.
Just 2 days ago, started to try and cut back on Mountain Dew. Matter of fact.
Oh, I love Mountain Dew. It's been a while since I've had it because it never goes on sale. Like Coke, you can get $1 for 2 liters or half a gallon, but like Mountain Dew is always like $1.97 or $2, which is annoying. I know it's not much, but it's the difference between Coke and Mountain Dew. Do you guys remember when they used to say that Mountain Dew caused a loss in sperm count and stuff? Do you remember that?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, it was like everyone at school used to say that. Like,
Yeah, I found out that wasn't true. Let me see. 8 months ago, when my daughter was born.
oh, see. Oh, because of how much you drank.
Yeah. I was like, well, okay. Thought for sure I was sterile. Guess
All
not.
that Mountain Dew I drank.
What a waste.
That's hilarious. Okay, how do I get over there, dude? What the? Am I missing something?
For real, not quest. Are you serious? Oh my god.
I'll have to hit this. There we go. Eivor, come on, man. Did I miss a chest or something? I'm surprised that this water is not as cold as the rest of it. She didn't say I'm gonna freeze to death when she jumped in.
Yeah.
So I don't need to worry about this thing, but it's pretty big. Why is it so big? Whatever. And I think I have to get all these to get 100% too, right? The tattoos?
Yeah.
Yeah. They're artifacts.
Dang it. I honestly don't care for tattoos right now because, I mean, it's not like we can see them.
Very true.
Just haven't got 70 meters. Is there an ore log here? No, I'm gonna do that at the end actually. Where's the stairs? They're over here. So that's one more wealth left. Okay, maybe I do need to get that one. It does count, it looks like.
Oh, Drew.
What happened?
One of the connect things is raid 5 monasteries, and I've raided them all, but it still says 4 out of 5.
What? And
Let's get out of here.
And there's no way to do anything about it now, right?
Right.
Test.
Yo. We can
Let
hear
the
you.
sail out.
Oh, maybe this can. Okay, so I'm just gonna double check. Am I wrong? I'm assuming this is the one that counts as well. But then there's another big one here where I just left. Well, it's not as big as that. That one's pretty massive, actually. I could see it from all the way up here, so that's one of the bigger ones.
Well, one of the Connect challenges actually seems to be a prelude to some sort of multiplayer.
Which one?
Hall of the Slain. Avenge the death of 10 players.
Maybe
They
they'll.
had that Origins too.
Yeah.
It's they call it multiplayer, but some
Yeah.
people have actually already got it working.
That's random.
Body will just see a random body. Kill whatever killed them.
Why is he not singing? What's the...
Me personally, I like the stories.
I liked Dag's stories. They were so far-fetched. Do you remember when he was like, I was the reason we survived this and that, and I came up with this idea, and the reason the longships are so good is because of me?
Yeah.
Let's sail. Turn to ice if I stay here.
Oh, they unlock for free? So as soon as you load up the game, it unlocks every reward?
Is anyone home?
Cool.
This is not a natural quiet.
It's like
It's as
retroactive.
if a curse has befallen this place.
Oh, wow.
Ornir and Ymir. Wonder where they've gone.
He will not silence my saga of King Harold the Unfair. Interesting. One that will be sung long after his bone dust feeds the earth, but first we must hunt Ymir and I. Isn't Ymir one of the Jotnar?
No, he's basically the start of life. Like there was nothing. Fire
Yeah,
and ice
he was like
showed
the
up,
massive.
and they touched each other, and it created him.
So he's that massive
and
head that we
everything.
saw, right? In
No, that's Mumir.
Oh, okay.
Ymir was killed.
Come for me, the lice-ridden curs got past my traps, and I hear them at the door. I cannot remember where I last ate, but the blood rage gives me strength. And soon I will drink theirs. I will take many of the beasts down with me and ride to Valhalla on their howls of despair. Where's your key? That's what I want to know. Do I have to finish the mystery or something? Find this key.
I need your eyes, my friend.
And I'm guessing it's over there somewhere.
Yeah, I think you literally tagged it exactly.
Sweet. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to kill these wolves and they'll have it, right?
No, it's on the body.
Oh, there's a body there? Oh, wow.
If this is the place.
Wolves.
That's pretty
Must
impressive.
be the pack that Ornir quarreled with.
Alright. Let's kill these guys. I'm gonna do this.
Ornir, your worst fears realized. But your death will not be in vain. You went to face them.
To feed, defending us against the darkness. As I buried his remains in Valhalla while his killers held their dire deaths on their trees of Harald's court are a fading memory. Ymir was a good dog. Oh, it's a dog. Oh no. Oh man. So they killed his dog. So he wanted to kill them.
That skeleton right there, like, what is that? What was that?
That was a horse, right? It's gotta be.
No, it's really big and it has like, elk horns.
Oh, like the antlers, right? Yeah.
Like, it looks kind of like a buck, but it's massive.
I think, yeah, you're right. That is massive. But is this part of the same skull? Like, I thought this was the head of the horse over here. And then this was a different animal that they killed. But I could be wrong. Yeah, I think... Because, see, this is different bones. And, like, ribs and stuff. But the head is massive.
Oh, yeah, I didn't notice that. Oh, okay. Alright, that makes sense then. When I came across that, I took a picture because I was like, what is this?
That would be pretty cool. Like, if it was one of the, those big... What are they called? I guess... Are there reindeer in Norway? No, they're not, right?
Yeah.
I think they're mainly in North America, if I'm not mistaken.
I don't know about real life, but there's reindeer in the game in Norway.
Yeah. Hey, Robert.
None remain on this island. I should leave this place.
We were trying to figure out what it was that was dead. That's why. I'm missing an artifact. Oh, I'm missing 2 artifacts. Those 2, okay. Yeah, they are there.
And then I think it's in Finland cave I found dinosaur. I thought that was pretty neat.
Is it near where you kill what's his face?
I believe so, yeah.
Yeah, because I remember going in there. This wheel. Well, there weren't no T-Rexes there because T-Rexes roam the world. Where is this thing? Should probably mark it on my map. 50.
I'm having a T-Rex for a late dinner.
Sorry?
Well, I'm having a T-Rex for a late dinner.
That's gonna be delicious.
Oh,
T-Rex.
it's very delicious.
T-Rex is one of my favorite foods. It's crazy how they adapted from being apex predators to their ancestors being like at the bottom of the food chain essentially. Oh, what? What? Damn. Thank you, Robert. Wow.
Whoa.
Yeah, just because too. He's just like randomly.
What a lovable freak.
Yeah, that's awesome. Thank you so much. And hopefully your day's going well still at work and nobody noticed that you were gone. Oh, come on, guys. Oh, they trapped me. I'm not going to get it, am I? Thank you, thank you, thank you. Hopefully I'll get to about 95, 96% today with these. I'm hiding in the toilet. And watching the stream. Nice. Nice. Eventually they're going to be wondering what's going on. Be like, is Robert still in the toilet? 30 minutes ago, nice. And then you're done. And then you can play some Cyberpunk and chill with us at the same time. on your crazy comp. Oh, Zach, did you end up seeing Robert's 3070 or 3090 stream? Like he streamed a little bit of Cyberpunk for us.
Oh no! I bet it looked amazing, didn't it?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh no, Eivor, that's not where we want to go. Damn it, Eivor. Oh my god, you're crazy. Yep.
You're such a nut. You nutty old Viking, you.
I know, she just climbed randomly. They never do. Well, there's a reason you play Assassin's Creed games. You're one of the hidden ones. Smiling from the shadows. Like Basim. Oh, I'm tempted to also, I don't know if you guys would be interested, like, I wouldn't mind playing, although I should start with the AC1, but I wouldn't mind playing Shadow of War and Shadow of Mordor. And those games are, like, the best when it comes to the mechanic that AC Valhalla was quote-unquote going for with raids and stuff. I don't know if anyone's played those games.
I played the
Oh,
first
yeah.
one.
I own both of them.
Oh, did you beat both?
I haven't beat the second one yet.
Yeah, I haven't beaten the second one either. Story gets pretty interesting in the second one, right?
Oh yeah.
And Zach, you haven't played the second one at all?
I feel like I have, but I'm not. I know I at least watched probably about an hour of it.
Okay, nice.
Yeah, before they went all RPG, you see, I felt like the combat they should have not exactly done free flow combat like Shadow of Mordor and the Batman Arkham games, but kind of take inspiration from that.
Yeah, their combat system's very much like Arkham games. How do you okay, and then does multiplayer come to Valhalla? Sander Svensson, we think it will come. We were just talking about that earlier. We think it'll probably come after Siege of Paris or during that time. The river raids might introduce a little bit of like, you can maybe jump into someone else's game and help them raid. That would be pretty cool in itself, right? But hopefully they do that. But I doubt they'll do that with the river raids. They're probably going to do that with the Paris Siege expansion, most likely, if they do. And Zachary, no, I have not. I am sitting at, I think, does it show you what you're sitting at when you go in here? It doesn't, right? It doesn't show you what you're, oh, actually, maybe it shows in options. No, I don't think it shows here, but basically I am at about 93%. And Sukameta, enjoy your lesson, and hopefully we'll be here when you're done, and we'll see you then.
Hello there.
Guys, I fixed it!
What do you...
Ha 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 ha!
So you're able to complete the quest now?
Yes.
I always wanted Yggdrasil. Should I get this? I wanted this one for the settlement.
It's not bad.
Do you think
How
it's
much is
worth
it going for?
100? So half of my opals. It's gonna be there for a while, so
Have you
I'll
got a
think about
contract
it.
for me?
Yeah.
My agents are not meant to undertake these tasks.
You're gonna be done in an hour, so that's gonna be tomorrow, right?
Remember, this
And-
person, no hurry.
Today I'm gonna end the stream in about 2 hours. 2.5 hours, sorry. And then tomorrow I should definitely be able to stream.
You go on.
It's because my wife's gonna be pretty much done everything that she needs to be done for her school tomorrow. She's gonna finish relatively early, so then I should be able to stream in the evening, which is awesome. And then I can stream maybe even on a regular basis, like not on a regular basis, but like 3 times a week for sure, and then maybe once or twice here and there as well.
That'd be awesome.
Yeah, that way we can chill more.
Oh, so she's like completely finishing with school?
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Congrats.
Oh, didn't mean to show that screen. I always forget there are people watching that might not be finished. And I was trying to find the quests. Yeah, she's gonna be done after this last week. It's a reflection paper that she's working on, which is like 30% of her mark. Oh, nice. How many legendary animals do you have left, Zach? And how are you done 100% if you still have the legendary animals? Don't they count towards it? I would think they would count towards it, right? Am I wrong in that?
Yeah. Thank you. The trophy.
Yeah, they would count towards 100%, right? Where's my confirmed kill? Oh, there it is. Oh, you mean like the Hunter's Lodge quests?
Those that died have been avenged.
They don't count towards 100%?
Well, you don't get a trophy or achievement, but like technically they do.
Okay.
It's one of those things. Sometimes when people 100% games, they just go for the achievements till it says 100%.
But for
do
platinum,
literally
I guess. For platinum, I guess you would need to do everything.
No, just the trophy.
Huh, okay. I haven't done any of the Hunter's Lodge stuff either, and Midas left, it looks like. He's DC'd.
Yeah, no, the regular stuff is God. Those drop item times. Like I don't know how I kill a buck.
I think you killed the buck in Vinland, right?
No, I'm talking about or reindeer. I guess.
You killed him! Die!
Did you ever find that other legendary deer that's in Norway?
I
The
think
white one.
didn't you have to fight it and kill it?
Yeah, it's when you were finishing up with your trophy. Remember, there's that empty spot in the paper, and pretty sure.
I don't think I've done it yet. I'll check out the longhouse and see if it's there. I might have killed
This
it. I
place
don't
is
remember
heavily
anymore.
guarded.
I think the legendary animal might have been Fenrir.
I misjudged that leap. Are you gonna throw stuff?
Get out my way, idiot! I'm not done yet. They call us you have to do everything myself!
Assassino. Assassino.
Last quest. That's what I thought too. Like you have to finish all the quests in the game and then all the side quests and everything.
Shall we be deemed worthy?
Oh
Meet
boy,
again at
Josh.
Are you serious? Are you serious?
Bet he's not.
I am pretty sure he's not either, but I am optimistic. So let's see.
Get off my sock.
I'm very optimistic about this, but I don't believe it either. Which I guess is pessimism, but I'm optimistic and hoping that he's right. Oh, ebook. First it was a seminar, now it's an ebook. Is it available on Amazon? And also, how much is it? Is it the Wabbit? I gave up on that. I spent another 20 minutes looking for that other stream, and I was just, you know what?
We did find that one rabbit though that you got that completely worthless
That's
ring
true.
from.
That's true. And he was one of Loki's. So completely free, minimal risk. Does it require that I disable my antivirus before I download, or can I have my antivirus running when I download? I mean, no malware or anything, right? It's completely safe.
Probably only harmful to you personally.
Okay, so it needs to be disabled. Is it just because of the code that you've used for writing it? It's not in English, it's in like some other language, or is it under your pseudonym Kumar from Bangladesh by any chance?
It's probably dragon.
Be
too.
my eyes.
Only 2 out of 3. Okay, I like those odds. 33% chance it's gonna be all good.
Do you feel lucky?
You're lucky. Ooh, that's
Josh, if you ever stop trying to troll, I would be very upset.
it's so like honestly, it's as soon as he comes to the stream, it's just like something completely random. It's hilarious every time.
Yeah, he's our class clown, our little jester. I love him. I love you, Josh.
Aww.
Oh yeah, you can't help but love Josh. I'm doing okay, Josh. How you?
Doing well.
Hear about this before I see him again.
And how was your birthday? What did you end up getting for your birthday? If only my parents told me that. Oh god. Okay, we're close to this thing, so I'll just grab it. So that tells me you probably didn't get any hugs or anything for your birthday.
Yeah, same here, Robert. Or not Robert, Josh.
Okay, that works. Oh, if they got him bears, that's just next level hate right there. Thank you. It was it was a team effort and team collaboration where we decided to go bare hands on it. That was fun.
Very fitting.
We are going to flee.
Okay, so I was attacking the guy that you were trying to kill, and then you turn on me too? What is wrong with you? Yeah. Alright, so now this thing is 270, this thing is 390, so I'll do this thing first. Oh my god. Which site did you go to? I'm afraid to ask, but I think I know which site you went to. Did you want a dancing bear by any chance, or what was it that you wanted? 4chan? Oh, okay, 4chan. That makes sense too, actually. Do not call me coward.
Back to the Future.
Was that from Back to the Future?
Yep. Marty
Don't
McFly.
call me chicken.
Oh, right, okay. I missed the last word there because it got really loud in the game. I thought you said coward as well.
There's this, you guys know what a deep fake is?
Yes.
Yes.
There's this, one you can look it up on
Getting away from me.
put Robert Downey as Doc.
Feel my breath on your neck.
Like, really on point. It's crazy.
Yes,
Oh, it's because
there's
he's still at work. I love this dual dagger build.
Did you hear anything I said?
Nope.
Well, there's this deep fake you can look up on YouTube.
Uh-huh.
Back to the Future. You put Robert Downey, Doc, Tom Holland. It's like super.
So it's a deepfake, but it's Tom Holland and Robert Downey
Yeah.
instead of
Can't remember.
I know I forget his name as well.
Christopher Lloyd.
Yeah. And,
There we go.
Michael something.
Michael J. Fox.
J. Fox.
That's it. Yeah.
Yep, man, and shared the disease. I was diagnosed with Parkinson's about 2 years ago.
It's been ages since I watched that movie. I think the younger version of her was no, she plays this. It's the same person, right? She plays as her younger self and has her old self. Because even the dad in Back to the Future, the dad and the mom, they play both their younger, like they play themselves as young and old, right? It's the same actors.
So.
Yeah, I thought so. Because like the dad and yeah, because even Biff and everyone, they all look the same. Seed? Oh, is that Midas? Yes, that is Midas. And that is.
No, I'm here. This is very quiet.
Gonna kill this guy with his own spear. Nope.
Yeah, my internet went down about 20 minutes ago.
But now it's back up and it's
Yeah.
back to normal.
Yeah, it's getting to the point where it's being annoying. It does the same time every day.
That's weird. That's weird. Is it just your ISP just shuts it off or something?
No, they don't shut it off. They basically power cycle the modem.
Oh, okay. I don't think I've touched my modem in like I don't know how many months. Is it a good idea to power cycle?
Occasionally, but this is excessive. Once a night, every night.
$540, $437, $1,200. I'm just gonna go to whatever's closest. So eventually we'll hit 100%. Oh, no, not available.
Oh. Turlock.
Turlock. Yeah. Welcome to the stream. And I would be very surprised if they don't give us New Game Plus, because very hard is very easy. Once you get late game, it's a joke.
Yeah, plus everybody's asking for it is in the last two games. Crazy.
Me personally, like I've never actually played through a game again under New Game Plus, because you're still OP, right? So kind of like
Yeah, it's just it's good to
Shouldn't be seen.
for
Better be hooded.
to like replay them and if you come back to visit them. Just the storyline, zoom through it, looking all cool.
I might just do that for Odyssey then when I get to it, and just play New
Yeah,
Game
you
Plus.
definitely should, because the smaller that playthrough is, I think the happier, somebody
Someone
will
will be, exactly. And the main reason I want to do that is because I never played as Cassandra, and I'll play it as Cassandra this time.
No, personally, I think it's better with her. But who I go to is because it's so similar
Yeah,
to my
that's-
daughter's name. This is Alexia.
Oh, Alexios?
Alexia.
Oh, your daughter's name. Sorry. I thought you meant like his name. You forgot his name, but that doesn't make sense from what you said.
Yeah, that's what I told him to do, Josh. I think he's gonna do it, right?
Yes, I will start from AC1, and I'm gonna play through all of them because there are a few that I haven't played, which would be nice to play through again. And then you guys have played them, so you'll be able to tell me if I'm doing something off.
Oh yeah, I got your back.
Nice. Yeah, so I'm gonna start AC1
Still
next week.
fresh in my mind.
Oh, right, because you just did it like last month you started, right?
Only one I won't be able to help you on is play that.
Odyssey?
Me too, Josh.
Yeah, that's gonna be fun. I'm looking forward to that as well. I think AC1's gonna be hardest for me to actually. Oh no. To get kills and everything, because I think the fighting mechanics and stuff in that were not the greatest.
Yeah, one important thing. Altair can't swim.
Oh yeah, they're kind of bad.
So if you go into water, you die?
Instantly.
Oh wow. Because he's missing a finger. Yeah, he can't tread through water as easily as the others. I'm gonna need your boat.
have a PS4, Josh?
So this one's inside this monastery. Yeah, I haven't played Rogue or Unity either. Master Assassin dies in kiddie pool. Oh my god. Can you imagine?
Attack on sight here.
Just because he doesn't know how to swim, he just like tries to go to the bottom of the pool to get out. Just dies. Oh. I'm gonna need to take a quick 5-minute, guys. I just gotta get milk ready for the little one and drop it off. I will be back in about 5 minutes.
Take your time.
Okay, thank you.
Hey! Stop, you! Hate me all over! Let's spill some innards!
Oh, he's gonna die.
Now.
Okay, I guess
Yeah,
the stream ended randomly.
Yeah, you were getting attacked. None of us liked it so much. Didn't do anything, so forced.
Okay, it's back up. It should be back up now. Sorry about that, guys. There's nothing
all
we can
good.
do about it. We have to watch him die, and there's nothing we can do about it. This world is cruel. Oh god, it's too funny. How did they see me? I thought I was hidden pretty well.
I think they walked right up next to you or walked into you in the bushes.
Oh, okay. And how long ago did the stream drop?
About 7, I want to say 7 minutes ago.
Oh, what? Was I gone that long? I tried to be quick. Sorry.
Never apologize for your family.
I appreciate that. Thank you.
You're welcome.
But yeah, what were you saying, Nidus?
I was saying I played 20 games of Warlog and never once been beaten.
And
Oh,
I'm
wow.
guessing your strat is basically get as much gold as possible right away, right?
Yeah, I basically beat him with the one that takes 5 or
8 damage or whatever, right?
yeah, every time.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did my challenges. I got the trophy. That was my strategy too, but still only won. Probably about 65% of the time.
Yeah, I lost last time with that because he ended up getting more gold than me in the second turn, which ruined everything. But collect. And now I'm back here.
What's wrong with me? I'm actually playing Assassin's Creed again.
Oh, are you playing Valhalla?
Yep.
Nice. Are you 100%ing
Three
it?
of us are doing assassins.
Trying to.
Nice. How much do you have to... Did you check to see what your status was before you got in? Like, what percentage already?
I haven't checked that yet, but I will after this game.
Nice. I'm at 93 before I started the stream today, so I should be closer to like 94 or 5 by the end of it,
I should
maybe.
be cautious around here.
Not bad.
Yeah. Meanwhile, we have Zek just sitting there. He's like, yeah, I got 100%.
Only took me 180 hours.
Whenever someone mentions troll,
Or, well, no, I guess by the time.
as if such things were real.
Okay, so I'm hiding in a bush and they notice me. I climb this tower right in front of their faces. They don't notice me.
Making sure they live manly lives.
They have selective vision.
One of the trains.
That's enough talk, guys. The discussion bores me.
Oh, you know what I hope they do in whichever DLC where Eivor actually joins the hidden ones? Maybe Hytham can give Eivor a little bit of training, gain some abilities, and maybe be able to do multiple assassinations.
That would be nice. Hey, buddy.
Hey, stop and die!
What the hell? This guy wasn't even in the fight. Poor guy. Just like chilling down here and I just jump on him. 140 hours? Damn. I think I'm close to 140 right now, honestly.
60, I think.
You're just using axes the entire time? Where is this chest?
I think that's what I'm gonna do in my next playthrough. I'm gonna have Eivor have Baron's axe the whole time.
Oh, that's nice.
Since
Play homage to her father or his father, depending on which gender you choose.
I'll be doing fucking animus choose for the second one.
Sorry?
I said I'm gonna pick let the animus choose for my second through.
Nice. Talking about Orlog. So I did that one. Now the next closest thing is this guy right here with the scroll right there. So we'll do this, grab that, and then head there. Now we've got a plan. And now you guys know why I start the stream at 11:30 usually. Because it's his milk time at 11.
My daughter had a checkup 3 days ago.
Uh-huh.
She's a whole 20 freaking pounds.
What? She's growing fast.
Also,
How old is she now? How many months? It's 5?
Yesterday was 8 months.
Oh, 8 months. Okay, sorry. Nice. Has she said her first word? I think I remember asking this before as well.
Yeah, she got Mama down.
Oh, snap.
Mocking me the other night because she said it like super clear.
Oh.
And I was like, good job. So then I was like, all right, you got that. So how about Dada? Mama. Dada. Mama. I'm like, all right, man, whatever.
Yeah, that was the case for us as well. Like he always said Dada first, and then now he started saying Mama, and he doesn't say Dada anymore. So I'm like, all right, cool. I have been forgotten.
yeah, with my oldest, her first words were Dad, too.
My thinking is like I think it's easier for them to put those two syllables together, or like as long as they hear it often. I'm guessing, Zach, that's your wife probably said it a lot to your daughter. That's why she said it first.
Oh yeah, she gets to spend way more time with her since I get off so late.
Yeah.
I live with her and it's mostly just the weekends. Maybe like an
Cast
hour
about
before
this
work.
land, my friend.
Oh, that kind of sucks, but like it's good. At least you get to spend some time with her, right? Which is nice on the weekends at least. Or are you working weekends as well?
No, I'm awful.
Nice. And Data's file was overwritten by Mom. Truer words have never been spoken.
Yeah, man.
Oh, these guys. Okay, I have to kill one of these guys for the key, I guess. Nope, not these guys.
Hey, Robert.
Wow, it's actually so much clearer with this headset. I suppose because it's fully Alienware, so it all goes together quite nicely.
Oh, nice. You're home slightly earlier today.
Shh.
Oh, okay. Never mind. You're still
I
at work.
am not here. Exactly.
Where did this guy throw that? Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna. What? I'm trying to figure out how to get into this
Thor
stupid
lends
house.
me strength.
Where is this key at?
I hate trying to find those damn keys.
Yeah, it's like. Oh, there. This guy. This guy. Oh, stupid. Stupid pole. Okay, it's in the water for some reason. I guess they were looking for it too. This, for some reason, I just had a memory of Vegeta and the Namekians and him dropping the Dragon Ball in the water.
Yeah, he right before that or right after that, I think right before he flips Zarbon off.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
You already got him, didn't you?
If anyone has not watched Dragon Ball Z Abridged, highly recommend.
Oh,
So
that's
good.
wonderful.
Sorry, what was that?
Oh, I was reading the comment.
Are you gonna get Excalibur? Oh, Zachary, I already have both of them, Mjolnir and Excalibur. As you
And he has
can,
Gungnir too.
and Gungnir, yeah. So Gungnir, Mjolnir, and where's Excalibur? Down here somewhere. No, where is it? What? There it is.
I'm so sad Bridge got canceled.
Bridge got what?
Canceled?
It got canceled.
What got canceled?
Dragon Ball Z Abridged.
Oh, right, yeah, because they said they couldn't do it anymore. Yeah, it sucks. I would have really
At
liked
least
to
they
see.
got through the Cell Saga.
Yeah.
Oh,
I
at
would've-
least I got my favorite villain down.
Frieza?
And now Cell.
Oh, Cell. Okay. Honestly, the best moment was when I don't remember if it was part of the episode, but where he's singing that song.
When he becomes perfect.
Yeah. So good. So well done. I was really looking forward to the Buu Saga because I wanted to see what they did with Satan or Satan. They would have made it so funny. Like even in the Cell Saga, he wasn't like he was all right, but like in the Buu Saga is where he truly shines, I think.
Oh,
And Babidi and BBD, that would have been fun.
yeah, I would like to do that. Have you seen the little, I only got a couple, but they, did a couple scenes from Dragon Ball. Made it
You're cutting out again, Zach.
Zach
How
always
about
cuts out. I think he does it deliberately, just to fuck with us.
Because I was like, okay, I was listening very carefully, and then I was like, which part? Because it cut out right when you said the name of the part.
Test, test.
Yes, that's better, yeah.
Yeah, you're all good.
You know what I was saying?
You were saying something about the part that you were glad that they did that part or something?
Oh, yeah, they, only got a couple videos of it, but they did, some scenes from Dragon Ball Super.
Oh, did they?
Uh-huh.
What? I haven't seen those. When did they do those?
About 3 years ago.
Oh, how did I miss that? Oh. So I do need to be in here.
My bragging rights about Orlog had just been broken.
Oh, you lost?
Yep, finally.
That's what you get.
Yeah.
Like, still playing 20 games and no losses. It's pretty
You know what's
Good.
hilarious? I played Orlog last time on stream because I was like, yeah, I'm gonna win this because I win every game, and then I lost that one. So it's, I feel like it happens when you say it.
Yeah.
Time to do some shrooms, guys. Who's with me? There's honestly too many shrooms, I feel.
Yeah, it's a bit overdone.
It would have been cooler if they had, like, maybe some puzzle solving ones too. That would have been fun.
They do.
Well, I guess the shrooms are puzzles. Yeah, that's true. It's kind of like a
either
little puzzle.
Random battles or doors.
Yeah. I shouldn't. Yeah, basically, they did what I was thinking they should do instead of the shrooms. It's just that you have to eat shrooms to do it.
Hey now.
Oh, Josh. No!
Oh! Oh, okay. Well,
Wow, you got pwned hardcore.
As soon as I saw them,
we
I was-
saw you the other day hanging, doing what you did to our white brethren.
now we take you out. They all spawned so crazy. That was just scary.
I think you should redo that with the bear head equipped, personally.
Just so I can taunt them with it.
Oh no.
I'm gonna use my poison. Oh, no, 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 no. Come on, hit them. Damn, okay, I need Gungnir, I think. I can't really fight these guys in that range, especially when I miss them that often.
I'm using Gunnya from like day one. Just spear out.
Yeah. I think I'm gonna go with dual spears for this fight.
Never a bad decision.
Yeah. Where's the other one?
That's not what I was expecting.
Oh my god, seriously? That one died, and he had the poison cloud too. There's some puzzle ones with fire. So I don't know if you were here for that, Robert, but we're gonna go through all the ACs just like Zek's been doing, and start streaming from 1 after we do this. Oh, what the? Okay, I need to back up. I feel. That's like insta death. One hit and it's over.
Yeah, what is going on? Weird.
I'll have to come in a side bunk and look at what you're doing. I'll tell you how to do things in the game.
Sorry?
So do I have to come out of Cyberpunk and see what you're doing?
I'm getting mauled by bears. This is like Josh's worst nightmare.
Are you doing this with Josh?
Why he's not talking.
He's probably like... Okay, that's a poison cloud. That'll help.
All of this. I'd have actually gone if you have problems. Gunnar and Spirit and the dagger that heals.
There we go.
Yeah.
Copus.
And that was only
Purpose, yeah.
2 leather for 6 bears. Makes sense.
Ripped off.
How'd you get a raven feather?
Did I get raven feather?
I think so.
Were they like carrying raven feathers for no reason? These bears, and only carrying
Maybe
2 leather.
They were actually, since it's a hallucination, maybe they were just ravens.
But they killed me so fast.
That's embarrassing.
Yeah. For a sec, I thought they might be Jotnar, but no.
Remember, pain is just a figment of your imagination.
Yeah, you're just fighting like nothing, but you can die from it.
Yep.
It's like the Matrix. Your mind makes it real.
Yep.
I'm really looking forward to the new Matrix if they actually end up doing it. I wonder what will happen, because Neo is dead. So is Trinity.
He's not dead. He's blind.
No, he's dead. He actually died.
He did die.
So did Trinity, so I wonder how they're gonna do this. Is it just gonna be like...
I'll have to go rewatch the last one again.
Yeah,
That hurts. I was sure he walked out there blind.
No, they carry him off because he's dead. Like, he sacrifices himself to save the machines, right? So, and the humans. But the machines, like, they carry him off.
Yeah.
But do you know he's actually dead? Do you know he's actually dead though?
100%, because it's he gets, first of all, he gets taken over by Smith. Then secondly, they inject him with a virus, so if you die in the Matrix, you die in the real world. But I guess he's the one, and he's like it's possible. I'm not gonna say it's not possible.
They could easily write it up to where the machine carried him off and plugged him into a matrix inside the matrix inside the matrix, or some weird wonky stuff.
And I mean, like, the Oracle loves him, and it seemed like the Architect was starting to like him too. If I recall, when they... Yeah.
Be my eyes, Sunan.
But Trinity's dead, which kind of sucks. I really like Trinity.
Yeah, Trinity was definitely dead. But they could rewrite her back in as well.
Well,
movie magic, my friend. Movie magic.
And he is the one. He can do whatever he wants in the Matrix. So maybe she comes back in the Matrix, but not in the real world.
Yeah. See that happening.
How do I get down there? There's got to be something here. There it is. Why are these not marked?
Good, so now I don't have to go rewatch that movie because I didn't like it.
Yeah, no,
I actually personally enjoyed Revolutions, or is it Revelation? No, is it?
I can't remember what it's called.
What, the Matrix?
Yeah, the last one.
Revelations.
I think it was Revelations, I think.
Yeah.
I enjoyed it mainly because, like, it truly set him apart as the most anomaly of the anomalies, because he could also do the same in the real world. You know what I mean?
I did like the final fight.
Yeah, that was a fun fight.
Yeah, it reminded me of Dragon Ball a little bit.
Oh yeah, especially when they're going straight down from the skyscrapers and just like bashing into each other. Like, it was totally like Goku.
The first time as a kid, I was like, yo!
It was like Goku versus Vegeta, just all over again. It's so
Have you
awesome.
seen the film theory with on the Matrix that Agent Smith is actually the one?
What?
Yeah, it's
no.
pretty nutty.
No. He's an anomaly for sure, but like the only reason he becomes what he becomes is because some of Neo's code goes onto him.
Yeah, I can't remember everything he talks about.
Because remember in the first one, he dives inside of him and blows him apart. And then when Smith comes back in Reloaded, he talks about that.
Yeah, I think that's one of the things. What did he say about it? That
Yeah.
anyway, moving on.
The
But it's a fun little
swordfish.
video. Yeah,
There's
have you
there's
got that yet?
no. There's a swordfish
Yeah.
sword.
Yep,
I think it's one of the challenges.
it's one
not
of the
weekly
rarest.
ones, but
What is that? I wouldn't mind dual wielding that with Excalibur or the Carolingian sword. Carolingian.
Odyssey too.
Is it after doing all the fish challenges that you get that one?
No, you actually got to fish up the swordfish. You go.
Oh, okay. So you just need to go find where the swordfish is and then fish. I'm assuming it's in Norway. I don't think it would be in England. I don't think there are swordfish in the English Channel or like the Mediterranean.
They're pretty much all over the ocean.
But aren't they like in more colder waters? Like
Pretty cold around the Arctic around there, so yeah. No.
Okay, yeah, I guess it's close to Greenland and stuff in a way. But the English Channel, and then which ocean does it feed into? Is it the Atlantic? It's the Atlantic. Yeah, yeah.
The Atlantic.
What the, dude? You're chasing that little paper. Run after it.
And I actually thought swordfish like warmer waters. That's why there are lots of them around the Caribbean and around Florida.
Oh, are they warm water? I thought they were cold water.
I don't know. I just thought they were because I said you tend to find them. They do swordfish fishing in Florida and in the Caribbean. So.
Huh. Okay. And I'm completely wrong on that. Because I thought they hunted things like what are those called? Those massive shoals of fish, like the tunas and so on. Or what are they called? Like those little fish. I don't know what
You
they're
say tuna aren't little. Tuna are actually very big fish.
Yeah, they're massive, right? I forget what they're called. Like they're.
They can eat a human.
What? Tuna can eat a human?
Yeah.
They're not that big. They're big, but
They get very big down the bottom of the ocean there.
But that's like the deep sea tuna, I guess. It wouldn't be ones we would ever interact with, right? I don't think they. I guess I don't know enough about fish.
I watched a video the other day about there's a freak thing that were down deep down in the ocean. I'm watching these bull sharks having a feeding frenzy on something. And I thought this was pretty amazing because there's a feeding frenzy going on. And then coming into the screen, I think, I'm not sure if it was a tuna or a groper, but it ate one of the sharks.
It was probably a groper because I know gropers are massive.
Gropers get very big, yeah.
Yeah.
It just literally ate one of the sharks.
How big was it? What kind of shark was it though?
Bull shark.
Oh, bull. Okay, sorry. I didn't catch that.
So they're fairly big sharks.
And it just swallowed it whole, right? I think that's how they.
It looked pretty much like that. I'd have to go and find the video again.
Because I think that would have to be a groper. Because like that's how I've seen them just like swallow things just randomly. They just come out of nowhere and just swallow things.
Man, this is making me want to play Maneater.
They look so gross.
I forget where I saw this video, but there's some place where the tuna have, I think it's tuna. They've like started feeding on pigeons when the pigeons come down to bathe in the water. I think it was part of one of the documentaries on Netflix, Our Planet maybe, or something like that. And they basically just wait for them to come into the water to bathe, and then they just pull them under and eat them. It's crazy. It's scary.
Yeah, how would you like it if you were taking a bath and something just grabbed you and dragged you down?
Especially considering like pigeons are like, oh, these are just tuna, they're not gonna do anything, and then boom, you're dead.
Meanwhile, cats are watching like, is my food turning on each other?
What do they do? What did the cats do?
I said, meanwhile, cats are watching this happen, and they're like, "Is my food turning on each other?"
And then they step in and there's... Well, I think tuna would destroy house cats or like domesticated cats for sure. But like, you'd have to be a big cat to even stand a chance. How do I get into this house? I need to find a key again. Oh, there it is.
Okay, historically reaching weights of up to 2,000 pounds, 900 kgs, and the length of nearly 15 foot or 4.6 meters. The Atlantic bluefin tuna.
Damn.
Whoa.
And how do they come to the surface often? I would think not. They're like deep sea fish, like the bigger ones, aren't they?
Those little cans of tuna you get aren't little fish, it's the big fish all chopped up.
I know, but the thing is, the reason they're able to fish them is because they do the little, those massive nets that just scrape across the bottom. That's how they catch them, right?
I don't know, to be honest. A lot of these ones here that I'm looking at, pictures of just fishermen catching them, they're like 5 times the size of a human. So, yeah, no. It could have been a tuna that ate the shark.
Damn. So the world record for a bluefin tuna is 1,496 pounds. Are you sure you're looking at that's the Atlantic bluefin? Are you looking at the Pacific?
Historically reaching weights of up to 2,000. I'm looking at the Atlantic.
But the world record is like 1496.
Hey, I'm just looking at what came up on Google first up.
That's insane. 827 pounds. Holy crap.
And this does say historically, so, they could be guessing on weight, whatever else.
So considering this guy caught it, yeah, they do come to the surface. And man, these things are massive. I didn't realize tuna got this big.
Yeah.
That's scary.
I knew they were big. I knew they were really big.
That's insane. That's so scary. And they're technically our food. Only because we figured out how to catch them with tools. If we didn't have those tools, they would definitely be very dangerous.
Chat.
Leave under the cover of night. I will enter the camp alone.
We will not leave you, Editha, no matter the danger, no matter the risks.
Oh, he referred to
Do this
yellowfin?
together or not at all.
Yeah, let's see. What is their size? I'm just Googling this right now, guys. Sorry. This is very This is very interesting.
What I saw was the groper.
The groper? Okay.
Yeah.
We will leave under the cover of night. I will enter the camp alone.
So the southern bluefin tuna is like the biggest, it seems.
No matter the risks. We do this together or not at all.
Let's see, southern. .45 meters. No, that's not that big.
There you go. I just linked the video of the groper eating the shark.
So it was a groper, right?
Yeah, it was a groper.
Leave under the cover
Yeah, I
of
thought
night.
so. Because like those things are huge. Oh, I should turn it
So
on.
a tuna apparently 4.9 meters. That's a huge freaking fish.
Gropers are bigger though, right?
I don't know. I'm just gonna Google that myself. I was just typing how big a groper.
And bull sharks, yeah, that's what I was thinking. Like they're not that big. They're only like 1.2 meters or something, right?
No idea.
They're just very vicious, but they're not that large, from what I recall.
Leave under the cover of night.
Because it looks like what they're eating is a great white or something.
Okay, gropers, blah, blah, blah. Can grow up to 800 pounds. So no, the tuna is bigger.
Damn. Okay, where's the groper at? Let's see this. It's probably gonna come out of nowhere, isn't it? Just out of the dark. There it is. It's as big as what they were eating. Oh my god.
We will leave under the cover of night.
Come
I
on,
will
eat.
enter the camp alone.
We will not
Oh, okay,
leave
just
you,
grab that
Editha,
shark out of
no matter
nowhere.
the danger, no matter the risks.
GG, well
We do
played.
this together or not at all.
0 Fs given. The shark's still trying to swim though. It's pretty smart though if you think about it. It's just like making sure that the shark can't swim because they die if they can't swim, right?
Yeah. Male bull sharks grow up to about 2.1 meters in length. Females up to 11 feet or 3.3 meters or more.
So the females are much larger.
Yep. That's also a very big animal.
Yep. The predator becomes the prey. Alright, ladies,
Don't
what
you
do I
know
need
it's
to do?
forbidden to
We
consort
have
like
to,
this under
have
God's
Not
the
in
roof?
accent
Take what you
the
want,
entire
heathen.
time you play
leave us
Lucy
be.
Rogue.
You must be the abbess here. Why do
Which
you
accent?
hide in the musky old church?
We are not hiding.
English?
We sought to flee the Shire in the midst of this ungodly war. But in our haste
Oh,
to
did you
leave,
just do an
I
English
lost my
accent?
crozier.
Sounded
Fell into
Irish.
the hands of some guards in a camp just below.
The thing is,
I
like,
am not
Sure to be
leaving
sure.
without it.
I
Dangerous
really
endeavor
sucks.
for
I really
free
suck at
sisters of the
accents.
club.
When
What
I
is your
do one, it
plan?
usually sounds
You're
like
gonna
another.
bore them with Bible passages until
I
they
know
give
you
it
do.
back?
You suck
Do not be
terribly.
afraid or discouraged.
Just like
No.
I
The
do.
Lord your God
I'm
is
gonna
with
try to
you
do a British
wherever
accent.
you
I'll try to
go.
do it here.
It just may work. Or better yet,
Depends what you want to do in a
can
British
get your
accent. If you
crozier
want to try to do
back.
the Courtney
You would
British
help us?
accent, which is...
Mercian soldiers make good practice.
How's that one go?
And now I'm
When
invested
I was a
in your
lad,
plight.
I used to pick chewing gum
Lead
off
the
the
way.
ground.
Damn. I used to try to do the accent from Hitman because me and my friends used to play that game together at like my other friend's house because he had a PS2, I think it was the I'm talking about the Hitman game that was like where you were a car driver or whatever. You were like a. You guys remember that game?
I do.
Nope.
Yeah, that was. They had a Cockney accent, I think it's called. Just like
Yeah.
yeah, and they were from Soho, so we always used to be like, "Yeah, I'm from Soho. What are you doing, mate?" And I can't do it properly, obviously, but we used to try, and it was
How
really
long
bad.
since you fled the
You've got
ministry?
to
all
really
bad.
say
Must
shit
be
to say
weeks now.
shite.
We have
Shite.
no
Shite.
plan and no
Shite.
help. We
Shite.
just knew we had to
Shite.
get out of Leicester.
Shite.
Whether it is burglary
Shite.
on the throne
Yeah,
or
shite.
one of yours, makes no difference.
You Bellin. I think Bellin's it's like an insult that they use, right? Bellin.
None taken.
Oh, look. Like you, I'm terrible at accents. If I try and do one, I just fail at it miserably.
Yeah, it's the English accent. Like, there's so many different variations. It's crazy.
So the other I can get the
Best not to
the other
draw
one not too
attention
bad
here.
because
This is the camp.
I've done it a few times.
One of them has my crozier.
All right, little lady, I will find your crozier.
The
Hello,
Ephesus
you did.
crucible should be somewhere in this
Yeah,
camp.
that definitely sounded Irish. Wait. Say it again. Say
It's an art, you know.
I make my own luck.
I make my own luck in an accent. Try to say it in a British accent or
Irish.
okay. I'll make my own. One sec. I'll make my own luck. That was my Irish.
Yeah, just like last time, you sound just like.
I'll make my own luck. What are you gonna do about it?
Yeah, just like his catchphrase. He says it entirely in compression at the end. I told ya.
Is it called Driver? It might be called Driver actually. I can't remember. I thought it was called Hitman.
Yeah, I remember
Where-
the Driver
just where-
franchise.
Just where you're a driver the whole game?
No, there was like you were an English mobster. Yeah, so Driver, you're in North America. I think it's called Hitman. Well, it can't be like maybe it's not called Hitman. What is it called? Hitman, England. No, United Kingdom. So Hitman 3, it looks like it's set in England. Nice. That's what came up on Google.
Sure, you're not talking about some random 007 game.
No, it was definitely not a 007 game. Because Driver's like where you're a stuntman, isn't it?
No. It's kind of like GTA, but you can't get out of the car except for on the third one.
Okay, you know, this game you could get out of the car and there was lots of shooting.
Grand Theft Auto.
No, it wasn't GTA. Definitely not GTA. Cat Uktur Gamer, Tarsh Gamer, in 8D. I think you probably mean K, right? I'm not sure. And when you say themes, is it music or? Oh, 8D audio. Okay, never mind. I don't understand audio. That's why I was like, what? What was I gonna? I'm Midas, you remember that game, right?
Eat any good mice lately?
Hitman, maybe? Game? No. Okay, I'll look for it later, and I'll post it in the Discord rather than wasting time during the stream.
Anyway, I don't need to try and do an English accent. I have an English accent.
Australian accent's hard though.
I'm not Australian. Remember that.
I know, but your accent is Australian though, or it's Kiwi.
Oh.
Kiwi and Australian slightly mixed together, right?
They're different. I'm a weird one. If you get me beside another Kiwi, I sound completely different. Beside an Aussie, I sound completely different. Remember, I was born in the United Kingdom. I had a British accent right up to about age 20, 21, 22. But it slowly started to merge into a New Zealand accent. Then I moved to America, so they got mixed up with a bit of an American accent. But my base accent is British.
So yeah, yours is not fully Aussie, for sure. But like, I would say it's more of a mix of English and Kiwi.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Most certainly is. But predominantly British.
How long did you live in the UK?
I only lived in the UK for like, I was born there, then we shipped out to Germany for the first 3 years of my life. Then we went back to the UK until I was 7. But my mother taught me to speak proper English, pronouncing all the vowels. I've had to stop that. It was a real posh English accent I used to have.
Also, like the proper English from the Hamptons.
Yep. The girls used to love it.
Of course, it's like the 007 accent, right? Josh would love that accent as well because 007 was his hero. With an inflated bone. Oh. What does... Yeah, it's like... I don't think 007 ever left anywhere without an inflated bone. It's just like...
Survey the area soon.
Which 007 though?
That's true. Is it Sean Connery? Is it... well, I guess now it's... what's his face?
Yeah. Look, Roger Moore and Sean Connery are the two James Bonds as far as I'm concerned. The rest of them are crap.
My first introduction to the 007 series was Pierce Brosnan.
Oh, he was terrible.
Wasn't too bad.
was.
He was alright.
I personally love Sean Connery.
I never
Yeah,
watched...
But the new
Yeah, sorry.
I
go
love,
ahead.
Yeah, I'm not keen on him either. I like Sean Connery the best, then would come Roger Moore.
Didn't Sean Connery die?
Yeah, he
Yes,
just
he died.
recently passed away.
In the last couple of weeks, though.
Yeah, it was fairly recent. It was in December, I
about 2
believe.
months ago. Yeah,
Oh.
a month or so ago.
'Cause I remember hearing the news and I was just like, oh, that sucks. My favorite Sean Connery movie is what's that movie with Catherine Zeta-Jones? What's that movie called?
Oh yeah.
The Rock, I think.
Oh,
No. That's
the
a
Rock's a
Nicolas
good one.
Cage.
Oh, I know what you're talking about. Yeah,
Or no,
Isn't that
Entrapment. Is it
It-
Entrapment?
he was the prisoner. The British prisoner on the island.
The one with Catherine Zeta-Jones, is that Entrapment? I think that's what it's called, right?
Entrapment, yeah, that is correct.
Yes. That was a fun movie.
Yes, it was. Especially, I like how he changed the numbers on the subject of the agent in the end of the movie.
I
He
don't
was also on
remember.
the Rock too as well.
I don't remember that bit. It's been so long since I watched it, but it was like it was one of those thrillers that was like fun, right? It's just like It was really good.
I also liked him in League of Extraordinary Gentlemen.
Yep, he's good in that.
I was
I
surprised.
don't
They
even
didn't-
like Stallone as well.
I can't believe they didn't make any more of those. Why did they stop? Did they just not do well in the box office or something? Or what happened?
Oh, I'm thinking of the wrong one.
The League of Extraordinary Gentlemen was like with all those other people, and it was like they
Yeah.
were essentially superheroes, right?
Didn't they do 2 of those?
I thought they just did one.
You could be right.
There was
Yeah.
2.
Oh, there were 2?
Yeah.
I never watched the second one. That's probably.
No.
And then Zorro was fun movie. Did they make
Oh,
multiple
yeah.
Zorros? I think they did, right?
I think so, yeah.
The
I think
Mask
the
of
League
Zorro.
was pretty sure they went to Hellboy after that. So some of those guys were in Hellboy.
Did I miss something for this quest? Why is it not finishing? I wasn't really paying
They
attention.
didn't make a Hellboy 2. That was a piece of crap.
There's the camp. Hellboy 2, I don't think I watched Hellboy 2. I watched the first one.
Oh,
The gods here are vigilant. The abbess's crowseer should be somewhere in this camp.
Oh, that's what I need to do. I need to find the Crozier.
Oh, and the new James Bond
do you
is
see?
Daniel Craig.
Daniel Craig, yeah. I like
There
the
it is.
I like the action in the newer ones because it's more visceral and like real.
Yeah. Especially how he became 007.
Oh, that was pretty epic, yeah.
Yeah.
It just sucks that M is gone.
Mm-hmm.
I'm looking forward to the new one. It's Parabellum, I think it's called.
I think you're thinking. Are you thinking of John Wick or?
Oh no, John Wick Parabellum. Yeah, sorry. The new James Bond.
oh, John Wick one coming out. Better than the last ones.
I haven't seen 2 yet. I should watch 2. But the first was.
3?
No, I haven't seen that either.
The first was fucking fantastic.
It was amazing.
2, yeah, right. 3 was. I wish I hadn't watched it.
I think it's partly because it's on this guy, isn't it?
Crowseer. I have it.
Why are they standing over top of him? Like, come on, ladies.
You're unlike any sisters I have seen. Bare-fisting armed men like that.
I can do all things through him who strengthens me.
The new
We
movie
Christians take
of
matters
James
into our
Bond
own
is called
hands
No
well
Time to
enough.
Die.
No Time to Die. I think that's going to be Daniel Craig's last one, most likely.
We are nearly there. Lincolnshire is on the other side.
I thought the previous
Yeah,
one
I
was
think
his last
they
one.
They want to make a female 007.
I did hear that.
So is it going to be what's her face that was the Valkyrie in Thor? Because they did make. Sorry.
Yeah, that would be cool.
Yeah, she's pretty good.
Wolves!
Because she was in the new Men in Black too. I didn't end up watching that movie, but oh, wolves! Are you guys gonna fist the wolves too? Okay, fist is the wrong choice of words, but punch.
I was just gonna say.
Are you gonna punch the wolves?
Nope, I think we should fist them.
Apparently, for a new 007, a bunch of people are asking for.
Idris Elba.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, Idris Elba is awesome.
Yeah,
Did you guys watch the Tower?
That
Doesn't
is
sound
fine now.
familiar.
Sisters,
I'm sorry, but I just can't see a female as 007.
Oh,
let us praise
James
the
Bond.
Lord our God.
007.
Of the book?
Make it a
Thank him for
female.
watching over us.
Bond.
The Tower is it was a movie of a book, right?
Yeah, it was Stephen King's book.
Yeah, no, I know what you're talking about, but I haven't seen it.
I
It's
would
different.
it was I thought it was pretty good, right? Like
Bad. It was, I wouldn't rate it up.
Your Crowseer.
The Lord
As
sent
the
me a shepherd
best.
to help lead
no,
my
definitely
flock.
not the best, but it was a fun movie. I enjoyed it. Like it went by really fast for me.
There is truth to
One of
that.
my buddies
You would have done fine on your
absolutely
own.
obsessed with the Tower.
I will
and
never look upon sisters of the cloth the same way after today.
And I will
I
never
read the
look
book,
upon
so I was just like,
heathens
well,
the
you know
same
better than I
way.
do, so I guess I won't watch it.
Farewell.
Yeah, like the thing is, if you have someone who's read a book, and they watch a movie, it's never going to be able to do it justice. Like,
True.
it's the format's so different, right? Like, you can read a book and you can spend hours and hours, and you're imagining everything. So, it could be, you could be imagining it completely wrong. Like, do you remember when I was talking about The Hobbit and how I thought it was a kid's book? When I was reading that thing, I thought of it like the dwarves were like little cute little things from like Snow White and stuff like that. And then when you see Peter Jackson's adaptation, and I was like, this is how it was meant to be? Damn.
Yeah, the only book turned movie has a good solid movie, I think, in my opinion anyway. The Outsiders.
Oh, that's The Outsiders. Is that the
The Greasers and the Socials.
Oh yeah, we watched that in class.
Movie.
I remember that.
Yeah.
That was a fun movie.
It was.
You know what's weird? Alright, remember the Rumble fight scene? And it starts raining scene, right?
Mhm.
Well, first fun fact, that was real rain. They were about to start filming. It started raining.
That's perfect.
Call it cut, but then everybody just rushed at each other anyway.
That is perfect. It
Right?
adds so
What's
much to
really
that scene.
Weird is if you watch it during. There's this scene where the camera is kind of at a bird's eye view a little bit, and there's this guy at the. I think he's on the bottom right of the screen, and he's completely from head to toe dry.
What?
Yeah. What? It's so weird. I don't understand.
Is it just like post then that they added him in or something, or?
It must be, but I mean, it looks like he's there, and didn't have really good post back in.
That's true. It wouldn't be that great.
Tell you a good movie I saw last year that I can't wait to the next one too is The Old Guard.
Oh, The Old Guard was pretty good, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that reminds me. I think I mentioned this previously as well, and I don't remember if they showed the Twin Tower at the end of that movie, Josh. It's been a while for me. Maybe Midis remembers.
I'm not sure. I know that the two buildings were connected by skylight, but I don't think those were the Twin Towers.
And then like for the what I was going to mention for The Old Guard, there's an anime on Netflix. It's called I watched it, so it might be under my list. One sec. It's basically The Old Guard is essentially that anime. It feels like, except the people in the Old Guard that have immortality, some of them are like completely evil, right? And then they have these. It's kind of like Death Note in a way, if you've seen or if you watch Death Note, where they're like Shinigami style things that come out of them, and then they can help you kill people too. So even though you can't die, you have this ghostly figure that fights for you and is an extension of you. It's pretty cool.
I just liked how they did The Old Guard. I thought it was done really well.
It was done very well.
I think I know what you're talking
Charlize
about.
Theron. Ooh, yeah, she's
I'm trying to find
one of
it
my
again.
favorites.
Sorry?
And Charlize Theron.
Oh yeah, Charlize
God.
Theron. She is one of my favorite action actresses as well. She's so good.
She is.
I also like what's it called? What's that movie called? With what's her face? It's like the werewolves and vampires. What's it called?
Underworld?
Underworld. Yeah, she's so good at action too. I forget her name. What's her name?
Kate Beckinsale.
Yeah, she's really good.
Oh yeah.
Like her, if you look at her fight sequences, like it's so fluid. I honestly feel like she might have a martial arts background. I don't know.
And she's just so cute as well. Her daughter. Oh my god.
I don't know. I haven't seen her daughter.
All
Is she an
right,
actress as well?
Just a little break.
I think she's definitely a model.
Okay, makes sense. I mean, Kate Beckinsale, she has a pretty much perfect face, so I can see that. It's like, I'm trying to find it. Sorry, guys, just give me 1 second. And the only reason I know about this anime is because they mentioned it on Corridor Crew, because they were talking about the Old Guard, and they're like, "Did you know that this anime is essentially the Old Guard, but it's slightly better because in this anime there's some sequences where they actually kill themselves or like chop their own limbs off because they know they're gonna come back with them growing back. It's crazy. What's it called?
They don't always come back to us, just it.
No, but in this case, they can't die. Like, they know they can't ever die. Like, they don't have that limitation in the anime. In the old guard, yeah, I know they have that limitation. What the hell? Dragon Ball Broly? Is that just the movie Broly that they've got on Netflix, or?
They weren't available.
I'm trying to find it. How do I? Is there any way to see what I've watched previously on Netflix?
Yes.
Section.
Just that section, right? Watch it again, maybe. Yeah, that's true. But it might not be there because it's been so long. I watched it like 3 or 4 months ago.
I think it should still be there. I think you can do a history, your history on there as well.
Yeah, it's not showing it.
Don't quote me there though.
Maybe they removed it now. All I see is comedy specials. I'm looking to watch it again, and it's all comedy specials. And randomly here and there, it's like John Wick. But most of it's just comedy specials.
Well, do a search on anime.
And that's true. Where is it?
So about smelling the flowers.
But this is different.
You'd be very sidetracked.
Yeah, this is like completely off the rails. Not even in game anymore.
Exactly.
It's like gone to a whole other level. Come on. Yeah, I don't think it's here anymore. I don't see it. But this is a nice. That was pretty cool. It like panned to the perfect spot to make Eivor look all awesome. Let's do this now. I mean, would you rather like you do it, Karen, or try to find?
Eivor, did you hear? The king will visit tomorrow.
And her history
Sigurd will be
doesn't
with
say
him.
she's had any
Father
martial arts
told me,
training.
but I cannot play too often with Sigurd. He always steals my stones
Okay,
and
that's
calls
really
me
good stunt
troll
work,
too.
man.
I can think of one way to fluster him. Use all of these stones for your next cairn.
Remember?
Speak with your father tonight. He has a special task for you.
So, have you guys noticed Eivor's voice is the same as her mother's?
Yeah.
No, I can't say I
The
did notice
voice
that.
actor for male Eivor also does Bard too.
Oh. I think that's technically done, but I'll put this last one on there anyways. This one was nice and easy. I like it. Is that return? What is that?
Right now, this. Alright, well, I've never heard of the old guard, so explain that to me.
Oh, it's really good. It's best. No, go watch it. Like, if you try explaining it, it will spoil it for you. Literally, go watch it.
Well, I mean, the trailers already do that, honestly.
I've been meaning to watch it, but never got around to it.
It's definitely a fun movie to watch. I agree with Robert. It's like pure entertainment. It's really good.
Achilles, can you try to describe the main character that anime looks like?
It's like this little think Light from Death Note, but younger. But it'll probably have a picture of a dude in a hat, like a beret, and he's like smiling. It'll probably have that.
There you go. There's the official trailer for the old guard.
Trying to find it again. Sorry guys. I definitely want to see it where it is now.
Trending now, popular. No, thank you.
What?
I've been watching Disenchantment season 3 recently. It's such a fun show. Have you guys watched any of that?
Disenchantment sounds familiar.
It's made by Matt Groening, or created by Matt Groening.
That would mean nothing.
No, I haven't watched that.
Matt
They
Groening
made
is
Futurama.
Simpsons. Yeah.
Oh, that dragon dogman.
Oh, it's nice. The rain is so relaxing. This is what I love about this game. Like, you can just stop and enjoy just the atmosphere at times.
It's like the game that atmosphere. Best one.
Sorry, you cut out
Nothing.
there again.
Aha, what is happening?
You said, okay, all I heard was the game that does atmosphere and then it's cut out.
Yeah, the game I think that does atmosphere the best over the world, best game. Like
Which-
sit and chill and do nothing in. Red Dead 2.
Oh, really?
That is the most immersive.
The thing is, I tried, okay, so I played it for like a little bit, but the graphics just didn't really look that great to me. Maybe it's just my PC, I don't know. But then I just...
If I remember correctly, on launch, PC had
some issues. Yeah, because I never ended up playing it after that, because I was just like, yeah, this is not for me.
You know, I turned that thing on. The first 15 minutes, I said out loud, "This might be one of the best games I've ever played."
Oh wow, okay.
290 hours later, definitely.
Definitely the best game.
What game?
2.
Red Dead Redemption 2.
Oh, okay.
I'm still
That's
cutting
a
out.
great game.
Yeah, you were.
Ugh.
Where is this? God damn it.
Well, at least the stream started out.
Then I turned up and ruined it. I'm sorry.
No, you didn't. You didn't.
Except I'm not even watching it.
Yeah, exactly. It's just. Where is this? I definitely want you guys to check it out.
Watch it?
It was on Netflix.
But how long ago?
Maybe like 3 or 4 months ago. Maybe I'll just do that episode on. Okay. No, I'm not gonna. That's gonna take too long. Okay, I'm just gonna do stuff. That's enough of that. But
You're
either
gonna
way,
change the name of the stream to Valhalla and other shit.
random stuff. Valhalla and random. I did say. Never mind. I didn't put it in there. I said opal farming and trying to do 100%. I wish I could remember the name. Dang. But they're called something, and the humans, they're basically the next evolution of humans, and humans don't like them. They consider them beneath them, and they try to like, yeah, it's pretty cool.
What do the
Yeah, I know what you're
things look like?
I know the anime.
Yeah, so you've probably, so the things that come out of them, they're kind of like just black matter. They're like, they don't know how to.
Okay, yeah, that's what I. Okay. Oh man, what is that called?
Yeah. It's pretty cool. It's probably like one of my, it's up there as one of my in terms of story, not so much, but just in terms of action, one of my favorite animes in that regard. The story's alright. It's not that great. Death Note, I think, has the best story out of pretty much every anime I've seen so far. Until Light dies. Or not Light, sorry, M dies. Another movie that's pretty fun, and I think it's still on Netflix, is King Arthur, the Guy Ritchie version.
Oh, is that the new one?
Yep. The action in that movie, because it's Guy Ritchie, really good.
Is it can't remember his name, but the dude who plays Jax, Sons of Anarchy.
Yep. I think it's that guy, yeah. And then, what's his face is in there too? Eric Bana. Sir, I think you might be missing your shirt. And you have trimmed your hair for some weird reason in this era. This guy looks really odd. I feel like his neck... Yep, there it is. I had a feeling I saw something weird. Look at that. It's not working now.
Hold right there, you speedy hare. No entry to you past this point. Without a password to anoint.
Stand aside or face my wrath.
Stand aside and let me in. I'll have no qualms wiping clean that grin. You'll be less pale, more black and blue, and none shall care for the likes of you.
Oh, God, a poet's just like me. Yes, yes, your entry will be free. Now ball your fists and step right in. There's fun to be had.
A gin.
Bones broken.
Yes, Ajin. Yeah,
Yes.
Ajin.
Damn.
That's what it's called.
Oh my god, that was driving me crazy.
That's why I kept looking. It was driving me nuts.
Yeah, it was on the tip of my tongue too.
Ready.
I can't believe I didn't recognize it.
Now for your
I don't
opponent.
remember.
Let's see if you don't take a fall against the one they call the Wall.
Edward.
Edward of Lincoln.
I feel like this guy's face wasn't supposed to be on this body. Oh, what the? How dare you punch me?
Watching you rub bodies was an absolute treat.
Okay, that's
You
a bit
move
weird.
Just like a noodle. A favorite thing to eat. It would please me to no end to watch you fight again. So
This guy is
whenever,
a sadist.
now or then, return promptly to my den.
Is this a fight club in here? Like, what is this?
Yep, exactly what it is.
Look at all these guys.
Talk about it.
Should I just kill these guys?
Something going
Why
on.
are they all grouped?
I know, right?
They're supposed to be spread out everywhere. What did you do?
Ah, back again. Ready for more?
This guy definitely a sadist.
Ready.
So do I have to fight all of them
I
and
want
then
you
it
to
ends
shoot
quick?
them with a fire arrow.
There may be shared
They'll all catch on
blood in your
fire?
veins against this rapid
That'd be
firing
hilarious.
Dane.
I think there's only 5 of them you have to
Waller
fight.
of Kent.
Yeah, I definitely feel like this head wasn't supposed to be on this body. If you look at the hair, it just cuts off at the neck. Oh, this guy knows capoeira. What is this? Look at his fighting style. That's definitely capoeira.
Does that mean fight with your heart?
No, it's a it's a Brazilian martial art where you like it's like a dance fighting move or like dance fighting.
Since
What's
the
up with the butt
ruler,
tapping, eh?
the ruler took out their
Yeah, it was.
ability to train the dance and made it a fighting form.
I tried learning capoeira after watching Tom Yong-gun. I don't know if you guys have seen that movie.
That was
It's Tony Jaa, and he's like an amazing fighter, but now he's old. And he was the guy that like, I don't know if you probably saw trailers of it, where he does a backflip kick and breaks like a street lamp because he just gets so much air. And he does his own stunts and stuff.
Ah, back again.
Or did, I guess.
Ready for more?
But yeah, I'll find that fight and I'll share it in the Discord one sec. So this is the fight. Okay, I want to make sure it's good quality. Okay, cool. This is good quality. So I'll share it in Discord quickly. And then me and my friend, because I took like 3 years of Taekwondo. We used to like try to do this during our sparring sessions.
Ready.
Splendid. And now for your opponent. I think it's time your head got stung, for none remain but the silver tongue. One-on-one, you'll fight with me, champion of the BBB.
BBB, what does that stand for? Whoa, what the? Dude, we did not start fighting yet. Oh. Oh, what the? So this whole movie, he's angry because elephants, I think, are sacred in Thailand or in their culture, and they kill his elephant, and he basically like just goes in and tries to basically fights everyone and just kills everyone barehanded.
Quick, but elephant dog.
Yeah, exactly. I guess you could say that. But the worst part is they feed the elephant in their restaurant. Like they cook it and feed it to people. It's messed up. Yeah.
With all your might. It seems to me you've proven to be champion of the BBB.
I am honored, I think.
Go on now. Carry our name with only pride and never shame. Remember how it was you came to be blessed with so much fame. Farewell.
Alright, there we go. All done. So I got BBB membership. Is that the Better Business Bureau?
I think that was the joke.
I could say something else, but I'm not going to because you're on live stream.
Big boy buns. I can't think of
Something
anything else.
close. Something close to that, yeah.
Trying to think. What could it be?
When you're not streaming, I'll say it.
You could type it in the Discord, I guess.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, I could do that.
200 silver to fight these guys. Okay, so that quest is done. Now I need to do this thing. Oh. I don't think that's what it stands for, though.
Who knows?
Yeah, you never know. But yeah, Tommy and Goon's a great movie. There's another fight sequence that he does where it's just like he goes, it's a single shot, and he just runs up a building, just fighting everyone as he sees them or meets them. There's literally like no cut in that shot. So they must have had to do it like 7 or 8 times.
Yeah, I highly doubt that's what
Sorry?
it means. I
Highly doubt
I
that that's
see.
what it stands for.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think the only I can't think of anything that it would stand for other than like Better Business Bureau, because like that's the only thing that I can think of. Unless there's like some fight club or like old fighting thing in England that existed from way back in the day. Maybe it's got a description on the membership. Let's see.
Alright, I've watched the 2 trailers.
What did you think of the old guard? It looks good, right?
Yeah, it sounded like, you know, mine is the whole not dying thing. It straight up sounded like Assassin's Creed, working from shadows, been around forever.
Oh,
had a
that's true.
code, like.
It's just, yeah, because they're basically like the order, you know, that makes sure the world goes round.
Look cool though. Most likely.
It definitely is worth a watch. I said I can't wait for the second one to come out. There's definitely a second one.
Yeah, I think they said 3 total, from what I recall.
The 3, is it?
Yeah. They might do more though.
Depends how well it hits off.
Sorry?
Were you guys?
Depends how well they head off. In other words, how well it does.
Yeah.
It all depends on how much money. But were you guys talking about the name of that fight club?
Yes.
Yeah, I don't know what the BBB stands for. Based on the
You're cutting out again.
Oh my Jeebus. I have an idea, hold on.
Are you on your phone or on a computer or what?
All these people just like died in piles for no reason. Like, what is this? Well, I guess people killed them and then put them in piles. Okay, now we've done that. Another shroom, some wealth, because it's it wouldn't show on the mini map like this or on the compass if it wasn't one that I needed to complete, right? I'm looking forward to the. I don't know if you guys have you ever heard of his Dark Materials?
No.
Okay. It's sorry, go ahead. I think Midis was gonna say something, I think.
No, I didn't.
Okay. Basically, it's think. What would be the closest thing to it? I guess the closest thing would be like, think Harry Potter, but more like Game of Thrones. Like, it's on a sliding scale, but it's like from the middle, it's closer to Harry Potter than it is to Game of Thrones. But it's kind of like that, at least where it ends up. But the first season was on HBO, I think, and they're gonna do a second season soon. I'm looking forward to that because those books were amazing, and the show it actually does very good. Like it does justice to the books, in my opinion.
Test.
Yo, welcome back.
Sound clearer.
Hopefully.
It sounds
Yeah,
actually a lot better.
Okay, I restarted my phone and I decided to plug my gaming headset in instead of using my headphones.
Nice.
I should not be seen in this area.
It sounds really good now.
Okay, I'll just start using this from now on. It's more comfortable anyway.
I know I got excited there, but that's because I was thinking maybe I can like farm that guy, but I know I won't be able to farm him.
Longer at the moment. I'm up shit.
Where'd that guy go? What's that guy throwing at?
What I'm pulling up on the BBB, it says Bizarre Basement Fight Club.
Bizarre Basement Fight Club?
Yeah.
No, that's what I was saying. I don't know what it stands for, but I just assumed because of the leader of the quest, giver of the quest, whatever, it stood for, oh, what did I think of? Oh, big, bald brawlers.
Oh, but okay, that works. What is this place? There's so many of them.
Oh, this area, bro! Yes, I was here. It was all these guys, plus 4 bears and 3 wolves.
Oh my god.
Yeah. When I came here, I was not at max level either. But I
All I see is your guys' bodies lining the streets. Get over here. I like that jump cut that they do to bring them like right into you. It's nice.
Oh my god, I almost coughed up a lung.
Oh.
My drink went down the wrong pipe.
Ooh. You good?
Yeah, I'm alive.
Nice.
Welcome back, Super Meta.
Welcome back.
Oh, welcome back. I really just take this to spring to see the next one now.
Sorry?
Is Josh still in there or is he gone?
I know, I haven't heard him or seen him type for a while. I'm assuming he's still there. Maybe he's gone, but he usually says when he's about to go.
I don't know, what was it the last stream where he was silent for like 2 hours?
Yeah. He's probably doing something else at the moment.
Who?
Josh. I feel like I'm Neo right now. No.
I'll take ya.
No.
What are you doing?
This guy, he's just like, I give up. Your name is Murderer. I can't just let you live. Oh, and there's an opal. I like the fact that most of the opals are in areas where there's other stuff. So
Yeah, so
it's
you can
almost
get it as you go.
Exactly. It's almost impossible to miss them.
But boy, howdy, are there a lot.
There are a lot.
I guess if you want to get technical, I haven't 100%ed the game because I didn't pick up every opal, but I'm not going to do that, so...
Yeah.
Have you completed every wealth, every quest, every...
Yes,
mystery?
yes, yep. Got 100% trophies.
I can never do it because I cannot stand doing the freaking Kens. Or cans.
The canes are not fun, I agree.
Oh my god, that drove me insane. The first, like, 4 or 5 I did, they were super easy. Like, I didn't even think about it. I just stacked the rocks. And then it got complicated.
Yep. I just stopped doing them. Plain and simple. Like, screw this.
Yeah, one of them got me the closest I've gotten to rage quitting in a long time.
I think I have
well,
one of those
I did rage quit, but I almost threw my controllers.
And Suka, I probably won't be playing Dying Light until after I get through all the ACs, because I'm going to start doing those next week. I'm going to start with the AC1, Assassin's Creed 1, and play them all the way through. So 2, 3, Black Flag, 2, and then Revelations, Brotherhood, and then 3.
Going on how well you've done this one here. That should be the years of the streaming.
No, I'm gonna be focused for those. I'm gonna do main story and not do any of the side stuff, because the side quests and those are all fetch quests anyways.
We've heard this before.
I will show you with my actions, sir.
All these old ones aren't, really, well, they kind of are. Well, the first 2, at least, aren't open world.
Yeah.
So he won't be able to steal any flowers.
Yeah, they're completely linear essentially. So it's like, I think it's like 50 or 60 hours max.
What, 100% them or just
to finish?
Oh,
maybe even less.
Story? Yeah, no, it's like 6 hours.
Oh, that's it?
Yeah.
Oh no, he got me.
Yeah, if you just jump straight through the storylines of all of them from 1 through Syndicate, longest one's, I don't know, maybe 8 hours.
That's good to know. I guess I was thinking like 40 to 60 hours, because I did 100% too when I played it, and Black Flag I did 100% too. Ouch, ouch, ouch. But I played Black Flag on Steam, so I'll play it on Ubisoft this time around. I've got like 4 copies of Black Flag. It's insane. I've got 1 on Steam, and I think I have like 2 or 3 on Ubisoft, because they kept giving it free, and I kept taking it because I was like, I'll take it.
Sure.
And then, do you think it's worth playing 3 in remastered, or is the remastered not really that good?
Yeah, no, you definitely should. Definitely. It has it, like, graphically, they did actually most cases they did worse, but they did some quality of life things that make it a lot better.
Okay. Have you guys played the original Assassin's Creed though?
Yeah, that's the only one that they got. They haven't done any remasters of it.
No, I was talking about Prince of Persia, guys.
Oh! Ha ha ha! I see what you did there. And actually, no, I've never played a single one. Always wanted to. Never got around to it.
I played the
I
first.
did pre-order the remake.
I played the first one. It was fun. I never finished it, but I did enjoy it. It was fun. Just like wall running. That was like the first game of its kind.
Mm-hmm. Did you know that AC1 was supposed to be a Prince of Persia?
Yeah, and then they changed it. Yeah, I remember hearing that.
Don't remind me the doctor is a lady. Josh, I'm just pretty back what Josh is. I just come to the channel and said, Sir Robert, the doctor is a lady.
The doctor is. Oh, right, that's true. She is.
Is this the same dude?
There is no 11th Doctor or 12th Doctor, whatever she is. There is none. She does not exist.
Smells like pork. Did you hear him?
What did he say?
He said it smells like pork when he was on fire.
That's why they call the white guy in New Zealand the pakeha. Pakeha means white meat, or pig meat.
A pig meat.
Yep.
I'm looking forward to like my next vacation because we haven't gone like. I'm looking forward to being able to travel again, like at least to go to New Zealand, South Island, the Shire. I know you don't care for that, Robert, but yeah.
No, I dug lots of holes in that fucking place. Lots of holes. Like 2 inches under the ground, there's rock. Big rock. Like one of the holes I dug, we had a kitchen table in our bloody gun hole. The rock was that big. Bad memories. Like.
And the Revelations Assassin's outfit, yeah, definitely, those were good.
Yeah, I like the mask that they wore. I don't know how they were able to see out of those, but they look cool.
It's the whole thing with the hoods too, right? It's just like no peripheral needed.
Yeah, but these helmets, they like, there's not even eye holes in them, dude.
I don't. There's no eye holes. I thought there were.
No.
Oh,
what did he say?
It's really weird.
That's surprising. It's like you cannot see, sir.
Unless the detail isn't good enough to show it off. Because there are like lines on them, and maybe they're supposed to be eye slits, but they don't look like eye slits.
What mask are you talking about?
In Revelations?
The ones that the assassin recruits have in Revelations.
Oh, that. I completely forgot about that.
I just can't get it right. Stupid. You're stupid. Or fool. That's what it is. You think you know what you're doing, but you don't.
I think you've lived alone long enough, sir. Oh, he's making some sauce. Okay.
Oh, he's making... Wait, yeah.
What do I have to do? Have I lost my touch? Am I cursed?
Smells good.
Oh, please. I'm irritated enough already. The last thing I need is someone lying to my face.
It is a compliment, Saxon. Take
it.
What are you brewing, anyway?
I call it Leicestershire sauce.
That is a mouthful. What is wrong with it?
It doesn't come close to meriting such a sizable name. That's what's wrong with it. And I've tried. Lord,
this
have
game
I
taught me
tried.
how to finally
I
say
cannot,
that
for the
stupid
life of
word.
me, strike the
The
perfect
Leicestershire?
balance.
I can't say it
I
still.
should just give up.
As
I
I
swear
look
you said you were
around,
going to stream
it
for
is
about
hard to argue.
2 hours
You
tonight.
wouldn't
You're already
happen to be
past that.
carrying an eel, would you?
No, I said I
What
was going
do
to
you
do it
know?
about 3.
I am.
My word. Is this the Lord answering my prayers?
Where
They
you...
sounded
oh,
more
okay,
like
wait, no,
rants.
never mind, okay.
Toss it in the pot, will you please? I've fished everything in Leicestershire but the eel.
Leicestershire,
Perhaps
there
this
it is.
elusive river snake has been
Unless
the
I misheard
answer to my
Robert.
sauce
I don't know.
woes
I think
all
he said...
along.
Right? Did I hear you correctly?
What?
That you thought I said that I was only going to stream for 2 hours tonight?
Yeah.
No, I said 3 because
Here it is.
I was going to go till
Would
1
you be
1
so
a.m.
kind?
You want me to taste this?
Of course, for your palate is far less tainted than mine. Take a generous amount too.
It happens once in a while. I have noticed it's Slick Star.
And verdict?
No. Not quite there.
Oh Lord!
Am I going to faint? Yeah.
If it helps, I've had worse.
I suppose that's it then. It's over. Time for me to pack up my things and see what the fruits of another kingdom might offer me.
Where will you go?
Worcester, I think. Though I'll be buggered if I'm going to name my sauce after that paltry place. Thank you for all your help. I don't know many Danes, and I don't care to, but you've helped bring closure to this journey. If I could ask one more favor of you,
It would be to take this failure to the grottos below my home. I can't stand the sight of it.
Farewell. Luck be with you. You will need it.
So, if you can't get the sauce right,
It's Worcestershire sauce.
Worcestershire sauce. Oh, I love this stuff.
oh, so he does get it right eventually. I've never had that sauce.
It's awesome. Especially making hamburgers and
Well,
steaks.
it was not for a lack of
Good
trying.
on just about everything.
Oh yeah.
I do my nachos with it. I do my curries with it. I do everything.
So it's Worcestershire, or what's it called again? Worcestershire sauce?
Nobody can say it.
Yeah.
Worcester sauce.
Sorry, could you say it one more time?
Worcester sauce.
Worcestershire sauce. Okay. Worcestershire sauce. Oh man, that's a mouthful.
Ow! What is wrong with you?
Did your cat just like claw you?
Yeah.
She's probably like, or he's probably like, I want to sit here.
Mine's so fat, it sits there and meows at me.
Just to
Pick me
sit.
up.
Pick me up.
Take me to my food bowl. Put me in my bed.
What color are you guys' cats?
Mine's
I have two kittens. Well, I guess they're not kittens anymore. They're getting kind of big. But they're both brothers. One's all black. The other one's white with gray ear tips, gray paws, and a gray nose and blue eyes.
Nice.
I suppose you'd call Chloe a tabby.
Does she have like any patterns, or is she just one solid
Striped.
color? Striped. Okay.
She's about 18 years old now.
Oh wow. That's why she's gotten so lazy.
And I just keep giving her food when she asks for it. Ow! Feed me. Okay, here's food. Ow! Feed me his food. Shut up, go away.
Leave me
But
be.
they're not originally my cats.
Oh, okay.
What happened was, when they were about 2 or 3 years old, I can't remember, because Bubbles died a couple of years back. When they were 2 or 3 years old, my brother met this woman called Nolene, who he ended up marrying. And
I love. Okay, can I interrupt for 1 second? I love how you said he met this woman. At that point, I thought this was not going to be a woman that he ended up with, and you're like, then he ended up marrying her.
Yeah. So she moved into our house in Christchurch, and she brought a cat with her. Then my brother decided he was going to move to Australia, so he up and moved to Australia and left me with the cats for 10 years.
Oh
I
wow!
Finally got enough money together to actually send the cats to them in Australia, which was freaking expensive. It was almost $20,000 to send them over.
What?
Cats, yeah, bloody expensive sending animals airfare overseas.
That's insane.
You've got quarantine bills. You've got freaking.
Especially in Australia, I know they don't like anything coming in that's like livestock or food goods or anything like that because of they want to protect their ecosystem, right?
Yeah, same as New Zealand. That's hugely expensive. So I sent them over there, and then my brother says to me, "Hey, Rob, I need a painter. Can you come across to Australia?" Because he was the contracts manager of Spotless at the time when I came over. Told me, it's going to be $56 now. You're doing this roster and everything else, and it's even better. You get to live in my house, so it's free. It's a company house. Oh, all right, yeah. I'll come over. So I came over with him 6 months of being here. The wages he lied were only about $38 now. The roster suddenly ended. We went back to a 5-2 working week. And then he up and left. And left me the cats.
Yeah, because he was probably like 20K. I don't think so.
I knew that's where you were going.
That's not cool. But it's all good. You got to spend some quality time with the cats over time.
Well, let's face it. After having them for 10 years in Christchurch, they were my cats.
Exactly, that's true.
So they didn't really know anybody here. They weren't too happy. They were so happy when I got off the plane and got out the car here. Although I did get out of the car, then get straight back in and say, take me back to the airport. got out and it was 41 degrees Celsius, and I was like, "Fuck this!" Sorry, my French. You're streaming.
Yes.
It's all good. It's all good.
Yes, you
It
are
happens once in a
Let's
while.
go and never come back.
Just a moment longer.
French is a tough language.
It is. It's a very tough language.
So I'm gonna help these guys take this camp. It looks like. You guys ready to fight?
Look what they have done to it.
We should stop coming here, Skippy.
Mortal
It only
Kombat.
saddens you and angers me.
Yes.
Actually, they're supposed to be releasing that first of the big
Let's
patches
go
for
and
Cyberpunk
never
very shortly
come
as well.
back.
Just
Just over the
a
next 10
moment
days.
longer.
And
That
must be
was
getting really close.
4 or 5 days ago, I think, wasn't it?
About 6 or 7 days ago.
Oh, was it? Okay.
It was quite a while ago.
You're looking to set foot in there. I would not
So
advise
Josh,
it.
you might be able to play
In
it
my
soon. Well,
youth,
Josh,
I
sorry, I'm
could.
Zach. You might be able to play
Both
it
of
soon.
us could. We would not think twice
They
about
do
taking
what?
back what is ours.
They're
Cyberpunk.
releasing
Here.
It was
Oh
official.
yeah, no, I'm
Built it
complete.
with
Yeah,
our
no,
bare
I'm
hands.
not. Even when they fix it,
But
I'm not
bandits
ever
drove
touching
us
that
out
game.
The moment they saw how plentiful the waters were. The fish here are not shy, and they are difficult to sate.
You make it hard to resist.
After I found out that they
I may have to see
faked
for
that
myself.
trailer and
It will not be easy.
nothing was in the game
Why
to
not take
begin
my
with,
wife with
and
you?
saw
Stick, I
examples
would
of
love
how
to
it's
raise hell
barely an
against these
RPG,
dogs.
choices
What would
don't
it serve?
matter, and just all the
Only a
cut
matter of
content.
time before
Nah,
more roving
nah.
bandits catch a whiff of this
That on
place.
top of
that's
how the
what is
game
the case in all of
released, like,
Lincolnshire.
no,
That would
they
be a small
they can try with the
A
next game,
chance
but
to dip our feet for a while.
I don't agree with how they released the game, but the actual part about that
Not a
being
good
a
idea.
fake trailer is
If
not
anyone is to
entirely
take
true.
care of these bandits,
And the
it'll be
trailer
me.
that came out from that
Me
long ago,
alone.
a lot of that is actually in the game.
Look what they have done to it.
We should stop.
And yeah, things get cut.
well, I watched it and saw comparisons. Barely any of it's in there, and the stuff that is just all yeah.
Never come back.
Just a moment longer.
The thing though is, yeah, I watched those videos of these people putting the hate down, and I totally disagreed with it. This stuff changes as games develop, and so that was 2 years old.
The thing that I don't understand is why they'd still do this. This practice should just no longer be allowed.
No, it
Where-
shouldn't be.
Right?
Where they do E3 demos,
Released
and dem-
unfinished games.
that and the demos themselves. Like the demos that they release, they're always like 4K plus, and they look amazing, and it's like super rendered, and it's
Yep.
just like,
Right, yeah.
and it's a complete lie.
Every gaming company does it.
Yeah.
Oh,
I
yeah.
don't
Oh,
I don't
yeah.
think that should be allowed. That's false advertising in my opinion. But if it's common practice and everybody does it, they all get away with it.
Yeah, it's like I'm cool with like full on CGI trailers, you know, like Assassin's Creed always does. But yeah, when it's just super highly rendered and super focused on and it's the gameplay, but it's also not of gameplay. Yeah, no, I don't like that at all.
I saw
Like,
another-
don't show me stuff in a gameplay format that's not in the gameplay.
Yeah.
Well, see, that's the problem when it's 2 to 3 years out from the game and they do a demo. A lot of the stuff you're going to be seeing is not going to be in the game. 9 times out of 10, it's getting cut or it can't be done.
Yeah, I hate it when companies show off games way too early. Square Enix is really bad about that too. Just like they should all do it like I think it was a Fallout 4. The first trailer for that didn't the first true trailer for it didn't drop until like 6 months before the game came out.
Yeah, correct. And that's what I reckon that most games do. Just keep it quiet, keep your mouth shut until within basically 6 months to a year of releasing it.
Yep.
Agreed. I think honestly they should get rid of that practice though. E3 and stuff, you can share what you're planning and you can do like CG trailers, but if your game's not finished, you shouldn't do any gameplay trailers.
No, you shouldn't. Quite correct.
100%. 100%.
Oh yeah.
Why would you keep burn
If
bodies up here?
they'd done that and just kept their mouth shut, then they could have had another year,
Yep.
6 months doing this game, and no one would have known anything about it.
Yep. Would know about all this content and what was supposed to be, whatnot.
The thing
That's
is,
one thing I do like.
Then it'd be just a buggy game.
That's one thing I do like about the Elder Scrolls and Fallout. They do not let you know they're working on it until the last second.
Yeah.
There's teasers and things come out and everything else. As they work on this new game.
Oh, you're so
Like,
alive.
you're missing out on a good game if you decide not to actually play this one. It is a good game.
I agree it's going to be really good once they finish everything, but like over time, it's just going to get better over time, I feel.
Yeah.
Which is what they should have just done from the start, but
I feel great.
you got to live with what they've got.
Every company gets greedy and tries to put the game out too quickly.
Like, just from my personal experience, I bought No Man's Sky in early access, and I really enjoyed the game, even though it wasn't multiplayer or anything. I really enjoyed it because it was just like a relaxing space sim, and there was actually so much content in it, even though they didn't have a lot of the stuff that they promised initially. But you look at that game now, and it's essentially like, I'd say it's a masterpiece.
Yeah, I played it a few months back, about 6 or so. It's completely different from launch.
You know?
Like I said, even this one here, where they're allowing the modders to give the modders the full run.
I know, I love it.
To
I'm going to be doing videos on that now. Next week I'll start.
Are
posting.
they?
Yeah.
Not, you know why is that?
It doesn't matter for me. I don't have a computer,
That's
so
that's what
they
I
can
was
mod
just
all
gonna-
they want.
You
I believe, like, even in Skyrim now, they can mod bloody full
Yeah,
console.
yeah. They can, so they need to do it more. Hopefully PS5 can introduce that more. Because I didn't think it was possible, then Skyrim and Fallout 4 did, and I was like, well then, what about all my other games? Come on!
Yeah, so apparently they've released them the full kits to be able to do it on everything. So you should.
That's good.
You know
Although,
why?
man, that's crazy because okay, the big open world ambitions, lied about a bunch of stuff, broken game, and now they're releasing a mod. Like, this is really cool that they're doing the mod tool stuff, but literally everything I just said is Bethesda. It's like, we really screwed up this game, so here's some mods so you can fix it for us. I mean, we will, but really?
Yeah, that's.
And that's including returns.
Yeah, oh yeah, they smashed it, but last time I checked, their stock was down 50%.
Yeah.
And then there's that second lawsuit that looks like it might actually go somewhere.
Their stock's gone right back up now again.
Yeah, it was 2 or 3 days ago when I checked it. But at first it was just like 6%, 12. I think the highest I saw it was like 22, and then all of a sudden 50, and I'm like, whoa.
See, that's also another thing that causes problems with games. When you have stock in the game, and you have shareholders. Shareholders demand that the game comes out now, and you don't really have much of a choice.
I think companies use shareholders as an excuse too much, honestly. Like, look at EA and like forcing a faster development cycle for a lot of their games. When, in fact, when they do take their time, like, shareholders get rewarded way more. So I think shareholders would be okay with them releasing games later.
Yeah, they're not. They're not. They want their money now and they want it fast. Shareholders want quick returns, especially the ones who invest big dollars. We're not talking about like me and you shareholders. We're talking about bloody the big corporate companies.
But the thing is,
they don't care about the people. They just want you to put the game out, make some money off that game real quick, so we get our money back. That's all they care about.
But like, aren't companies like EA, don't they give a dividend and stuff too? I thought EA stock did give
EA
dividends.
is the devil. They are the worst of them all. I voted the worst company twice in a row above Bank of America. Like, oh my god!
One of my
they ruin
friends,
every single thing they touch.
actually, a few of my friends work at EA right now.
Well, I ran in just.
The problem is shareholders. Get rid of shareholders, build the game by yourself, and you won't have these issues.
But the thing is, they're able to do what they do in terms of the large scales that they do because of the funding that they get from being a publicly traded entity.
Unfortunately.
Yeah.
The catch-22.
Yeah, it's a double-edged sword for sure.
Yes.
Well, I just found a new glitch in Cyberpunk.
Let's go. This fishing spot is safe for
I can't
now.
throw
Have a
grenades,
walk.
I can't
Dip
heal,
your feet
and
if
I
you
can't
like.
summon the car.
But do not stay long.
We won't. Thank you,
I
stranger.
tried restarting the game and everything, so...
So,
Really?
sorry, what happened with the car?
I can't... My actions are blocked for either trying to use a grenade or a healing pack, and I can't summon a car.
Did you restart the game?
I restarted twice.
I've had actions to block shit. Oh! Run away from the area you're in. Run away from the... There are some areas where this happens. Because it's storyline.
Can fix it.
Literally run a block or two away and then try.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to doing those mods. I saw one where they've done a reshade, and it makes it look so much nicer. I love those reshade mods.
I'm looking forward to when they open up all the rest of these doors and release all the rest of the content.
That's probably going to be at least 2 or 3 years out.
Yeah, well, okay, since you brought up this modding tool, maybe when everything is released for the game and mods have been out for 2, maybe 3 years, especially if they do add it on to play the PS5, then I'll rebuy it and play it. But only then.
At a third of the price.
I'm pretty sure it'll be on sale by then. Like, it'll be good. You'll be able to get a nice discount on it.
Oh yeah, because that's probably like 5 or 6 years from now when that would happen.
If you ask me, they should honestly never have tried to release this sort of game on old gen PlayStation.
Yeah, it was not a good idea. That was a stupid move. Agreed.
I can't believe they said over and over repeatedly through the years, we do not release the game until it's ready. Why'd you lie? And why'd you say Cyberpunk 2077 runs surprisingly well on last-gen consoles?
Once again, I can pretty much gonna tell you that fucking they really didn't have a choice. It's your shareholders demanding that this game goes out now. We've invested so much money in it, we want to return.
No, yeah, the shareholders mess everything up. But the way CD Projekt Red works, it's.
I honestly
like
don't
just
think...
normal. Like CD Projekt Red is in charge of themselves. It was they decided to release this game way too early, and then they lied to their investors saying it works just fine, everything's gravy, and then obviously that wasn't the case.
I'd actually look at
investors
actually. The investors weren't that piece at all. They got their returns out. I'd actually go and have a look and see who actually owns CD Projekt Red.
I'm pretty sure it was the directors that made the final call. I don't think it was the shareholders. Yeah. And I don't think the shareholders really have a say in making...
They demand... The shareholders put the directors in place.
No, they don't.
Oh, yeah, they do.
Well, they do the elections. Yes, they do the elections, but...
And if you have 50% of the shares, you have 4 or 5 people on the board.
But I don't think they have any majority shareholders that are that big. Because
from
what I understand, like you have to, as soon as you have 10% of any given company, you have to disclose it as a hedge fund or even anything like that. So like, if there's anyone that's like over 10% of equity in the company, they would need to disclose. So it would be public information.
CDPR, they have investors, but it's just them. Well, their mess ups are their fault. Obviously not the development team, but the directors and everything. Basically what they did is they took a bunch of artists and said, hey, paint a picture, and as soon as they started painting, they ripped the easel out from their grip. It was like, yeah, that's good enough.
I think
the best thing to do, and obviously hindsight is 2020, for them would have been to release it on PC first because that's what they mainly built it for. Then go for consoles. Yes, it would have caused a lot of people to like be like, "What the hell is this? Why is it not released on console?" But at the end of the day, they would have been able to make the port better, and on top of that, they would have been actually been able to ensure that the game was great.
I'm just looking at the actual stakeholdings. Lewinsky, I can't pronounce the names. Lewinsky has 12%. Kush, I can't pronounce that. Kush, where is it? It has 9%. Jesus. That has 6%. Adam, whatever his name is, has 4%. And then Freehold Float is 66.44. So they could easily be outvoted. Easily.
Yeah, but that first guy, he's the head director too. He's the one that's been on the videos trying to apologize, and one that was straight up lying, and his decision to release the game.
That may be the case, but I deal with major companies. I said, Spotless, the company I worked beforehand, had 60,000 employees. It was bought out by Downers. Now, because Downers managed to get over 80%, they officially taken over for another 2 years after, only had 80% of the shares, but they basically put everybody on the board of directors that they wanted on the board of directors and got what they wanted. So they said your largest shareholders will get what they want. They control
that's almost exclusively how it goes, but in CDPR's case, you know, like if this game wasn't a flop, then this would have just made them bigger, and then they would probably get their own EA, so to say.
So I'm going to probably pick that the shareholders dictated that game be released earlier. And unfortunately those guys like Adam and Mint just have to go smile and go, yes, this is our problem. They keep saying it's the board of directors' problem, or the leadership's problem, trying to black it off the other shareholders. I guarantee it was mostly them.
The funny thing about that is
they're absolutely livid, and they're bringing up one of the 2 lawsuits up against them. They would be like, release this game now. It's broken. We're gonna sue you because we told you to. Nah.
Yeah, that's there's a couple of small shareholders that said the small shareholders are the ones that got stung. I guarantee you, the big shareholders did not get stung. They made their money.
We had 13 million pre-orders, and then however much even after returns. Like, yeah, they made a lot of money.
Oh yeah.
But,
okay, so
I never blamed the directors of the company. I never blamed the companies themselves. Once they actually start going to selling out companies to, I said, the share float is more than they own.
The way I see it, honestly,
screws them over.
Honestly, like in CD Projekt Red, if you look at their filings, the directors own these percentages, right? Who is the largest outside director stakeholder in the company? Do you have that info there? Because honestly, the direct
free float at 66.
Yeah. So what I'm trying to say is, like, my point is, shareholders cannot demand something like that. Basically, yes, they can like pressure directors if they have a lot of money or whatever, and they've got it invested in the company. But at the end of the day, the director's fiduciary duty is to all stakeholders in the company, not just the select few. So if the directors made that decision based off of those select few, I still blame the directors.
I'm not arguing, but also now I could actually search who are the directors of CD Projekt Red and see if there's any names that aren't actually in there.
What's going on in this quest? What is this? Is somebody in a tree? Or did I need to read that note again? Hundwald. Three meters, 2 meters.
Oh, is it okay? Yeah, I remember this. You're gonna find a dude that looks almost exactly like Hunwald getting kidnapped, but it's not him. Save him, that's it.
Oh, where is he? Does it tell me where he is?
I remember reading that note, and I didn't even notice it was like for a quest, and then just like hours later I ran into him.
Huh.
So I think it's just randomly around this area.
What does Hunwald look like? I don't even remember what he looks like.
Yeah, it's blonde, messy hair.
Oh, is he that dude that
With
he
had some kind of like bird on his medallion.
and he
He
married?
died.
Did he die?
Yeah, the Viking chick. Yeah.
Oh, okay. I think I know. He became king, didn't he?
Yes.
I can't
I
even
believe so.
properly say the name. Is it
No,
Hunwald
because he comes
or
to live with
Hunwald?
you on in your settlement. Well, he asked to. I don't know what you told him. And then
Next
he
time someone
dies.
mistakes you for Hunwald,
The
tell
same
them
battle that
Hunwald is
Soma
dead.
does.
Oh,
Yeah,
right,
looks
right,
like
right.
that,
Died
but
in the Battle of Chippenham.
Poor man. He must have ruffled some feathers to warrant all this hate.
He could be a real pest, but he was gentle and well-meaning.
Sounds
you get
like you
drunk
were
with him
fond
under
of
a
him.
tree.
My sympathies. Thanks for saving my neck, stranger. I pray I can return the favor someday.
You start looking at who these people actually are on the director's board, like the Michael Nowski, who's a CGBIB fan. He's also on the board of, I think it's Spydor, which is the Association of Producers and Distribution Entertainment Software.
Okay.
Okay, so he's actually probably really nothing to do with CG Project planning. Peror's something or other company. He is one of the creators of GOG.com, a digital distribution platform.
Mm-hmm. Like, that's what I mean. Like, the studio is the one that makes the decision, but like the board of directors can like, they are the ones that can put pressure on the studio, I think, to release a game early.
These two are on the board of directors.
Okay.
That's what I'm saying. These other companies have them on the board. I think the only two who are actually like the actual co-founders is like Adam Grisby and Mark, whatever his name is.
But that's the thing, like,
Red.
with the
rest.
Well, the main thing is Adam, whatever his name is. He's the main one to blame. As you get lower down the food chain, there's less and less blame, but he deserves at least 60% of it.
Yeah, I'm saying for one of for Adam and Michael, the other three of the other 5 can outvote the 2, and they, looking at their backgrounds, are not CD Projekt Red.
Yeah, so that's what I'm saying. Like, at the end of the day, it's the board of directors that would be able to pressure the studio, and if they have vested interest in other entities or like they run other companies, then because they know they'll benefit off of the sale of the game, they might have pushed them. But
yeah,
that's why I'm saying, like, the board of directors is the entity
Oh,
that
yeah.
I would blame.
I'm not disagreeing with it at all, but I'm saying that these other I guarantee if you go find out who the big shareholders are, you'll find out that these platforms, the distribution.
Oh, like, you think Sony and stuff are on there too somewhere?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's definitely a possibility.
Well, that can't be Sony. I mean, they
Oh, no,
put
no.
the game
Yeah,
on
no,
their
I
store
know,
and gave full
I know.
refunds. And they're
After a lot of
Yeah.
pressure, though, you have to keep that in mind. They weren't
Yep.
giving any refunds initially.
yeah.
But you also got to remember that these people here would be reporting back to these companies. Bottom 3 would be
If they
reporting
see
back
me,
to their
this
companies
will get messy.
as well, hyping things up more than what they should have been.
Yeah, there's
the
always people behind the scenes, and just because we haven't got information on who these. Yeah, so you're probably right. There's probably some players that we don't even know exist.
So,
But without us knowing for sure, it's all on the people that we do know and that we can see and we can blame.
exactly, which unfortunately is the 2 joint CEOs. And I said, when you actually look at their shareholding thing, said between the 2 of them, they own 21%.
So a fifth of the company, basically.
Yep, and whereas the other ones own a lot more. So the other guys, one of the guys.
But the thing is, that I think when it comes to like voting rights and so on, the board doesn't really vote
too often. Like they're usually there to break.
But we also got to keep in mind that we don't know how Poland works.
Does that
Yeah, it
too,
could be
or-
completely different. That's true too. Yeah.
So, the two main guys, I reckon, got pressured into releasing.
That could very well be the case.
But
until we find that out for sure, those two guys, unfortunately, they can screw off.
Yeah, unfortunately, that's it. He said, even when you look at his face when he sweat, he looks really upset, like he was pressured. You know, it doesn't.
Yeah, in that apology video specifically, right?
Yep.
The way I see it, and I know I'm not in that situation, but if I were in that situation and it were my studio and I was trying to release a game, reputation is like king when it comes to gaming. If you lose your reputation, you got nothing.
Oh yeah, and they had a good one too.
Exactly.
That's why there were 13 million pre-orders. And they just, oh man.
You throw away like decades
They
of
got
goodwill.
a lot of
with
trust to earn back.
Yeah. And I hope they can do it.
I think they will.
too.
I
Me too.
honestly think they will, but it just sucks that they lost.
That's why
all
I'm
of
not
that
saying
goodwill.
that I'm completely done with them, because I very clearly they have it in them to be the dudes.
They definitely make great games.
Like the PC version, yeah, it has its little glitches and bugs, which if they weren't trying to sort out the console version right now, they'd have these things fixed easily. Tune the AI up a bit and everything else. The PC version is actually in really good shape and plays really well. I've got no problems with it whatsoever.
And that's why I think they started with the PC version and then they ported it.
And I believe the next generation ones, like what Menace playing, are also playing really well. It's just
Well, at the moment they don't have the actual like PS5 versions. Like you can.
You cut out there again.
Yep, he's gone. Battery's flat properly.
Can't hear you at all now.
But I said I get why people are upset and pissed off, but honestly, the people that are upset and pissed off are the ones who are on the old consoles and everything else. And I don't think that they are the majority of the player base. Hence the reason why they've still made 13 odd billion.
That's true.
Man, I just told a whole story and you didn't hear any of it.
Yeah.
Not a word.
We did say right away when we stopped hearing you that we couldn't hear you.
Don't even remember what I said. There was a lot of words. Oh well.
So I'm just looking at. I want to see who the institutional owners are, honestly. So that's the four dudes, Free Float, and they don't really distinguish who owns the Free Float or which firms or which.
I said, and you got 5 board of directors, right? 5 on the board, and only 4 of them own shares in it.
It looks like a relatively even split between the other two, but the Marcin Nowinski is like 12.7%. That's ridiculously high. None of them own more than 12.79. But yeah, I'm gonna end the stream here for today, guys. And I will likely be able to stream. Oh my god. I will likely be able to stream tomorrow. So we'll continue trying to get 100% then. And then I'll start AC.
Never gonna happen.